And a happy early birthday, D.
Ladies, gentlemen, and friends from beyond the binary, it is time to see this game over the finish line. It is time. Jumping Spirit, thank you for the 2 months at Tier 1. Thank you very much. Scared the shit out of me. I really tried to slowly lead it in. Like, why, hello there, instead of, why, hello there. You know, I think that might get people. Anyway, hello. Hello, Andy, from -27 Celsius, Canada. We had quite the snowstorm and the morning doggo walk was a struggle. Hope it's a lot better your side of the planet. Not to gloat, Goji Man, it most certainly is. But I imagine you got through it just fine. It is lovely to see you today, sir. Welcome on in. I think you're allowed to jump scare. Yeah, I agree, Meg. I agree. Meg, I'm immediately going to ask, how goes Animal Crossing? How is it going? Zach, hello there. Prince Little O, Fatty Boomsticks, welcome. How are you today? Hello, Crit. Hello there, Koji Man. Hello there, Bumblebone. Hello there, Risque, Lazy Rico, Dirthon, Luke Guru, Evo Gomez, Breathe, August_97, Mr. Gabs, V6 Sonoma, Koji Man again, Defunct, hello there, Serena Took, hello there, Serena, Eleanor Hex, hello there, Eleanor, Risque, hello again, Sand Squared, hello. How are we all? I feel like I got indigestion. I just wolfed, again, a stale sandwich.
Happy birthday for tomorrow,
ham sandwich. Horrible.
It's not the only birthday. Today I celebrate 5 years since committing to this parasocial relationship and this wonderful community.
You made a good decision. You made a very good decision to engage in this parasocial relationship with me, us, everything. Thank you very much, Mr. Gabs, for the 5 years of support. Half a decade. Holy shit. Incredible. Can we please get some love and chat for the one and only Mr. Gabs? Andy, did your sandwich have cheese?
It's your boy, Pickering, back at it again with the 70-month sub streak.
Hey!
That's right, it's been 70 months in a row of streaking and I gotta tell you I feel great. I don't regret it at all. It is getting cold, though, which makes it tough, but my resolve has never been stronger.
Good.
Enjoy your video games. Oh dang, it's your birthday.
Not yet.
Happy birthday.
Not yet, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Bickering, thank you very much for the 70 months. Please put some clothes on. I've begged, pleaded with you, please just put some clothes on. Bickering, it is lovely to see you. Hopefully you and the family are all well, sir.
New name, same old Dadams. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Mr. Strimmer Indid Hypey.
That is very strange to see Dadams247. Very strange. Dadams, thank you. That's how I feel for the 56 months at tier 2, and now under a new name. Incredible. Any reason? You just fancy it, Adams? Either way, thank you very much for your continued support, sir. Thank you for the 56 at tier 2. Thank you, Bickering, again for the 70. Thank you, Mr. Gabs, for the 5 years. And Jumping Spirit, thank you for the 2. Beginning your journey, but nonetheless, very important. Thank you very much, Jumping Spirit. Hopefully, again, we are all well. I'm going to continue slowly scrolling through chat here. Oh no, hello, Dragon Nebula 42. Hello there, welcome. Judla, hello. Ambrew, Ashtray 14. Myla, Yuki Okami, Crash, Sophie B, Aiki, Antimatter. We did, yes. I believe Luke's got you caught up there, Noir. We are currently in... we're like on an elevated position above the Black Rock Quarry, which we were at the other day. So we're still there, but slightly higher up than before is the current situation. Thank you, Make a Stay, for the 250 bit. Make a Stay. Thank you for the 250 bits. Thank you very much, buddy. The triple dip! The triple dip! Thank you, Make a Stay. Come on, shiny! Sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I thought that was going to be the one. Can we get some love and chat for Make a Stay? Stop. Stop this. Oh, God. This is painful. Come on. Bring it out. What is going on here? Make a Stay. No more. No more. No. You got to let Furret rest. You got to stop being generous. Right, I'm cracking open a cold one. Winterfall, thank you very much.
It's been a while, Mr. Endy.
For the bits. And Matt! Welcome back, Matt, for 33 Expedition, 33 months of support. How are you, Matt? Hopefully you are well, sir. Hopefully you're acclimated to your brand new home. Sandwich! Thank you for the bits. Guys, I feel like a scam artist. Stop it. Stop it. Clearly, Furret does not want to play ball today, so, I think we leave it for now, and we come back to it later if you fancy it. Thank you, Sandwich, Winterfall, and of course, Make a Stay. Matt, welcome back again for the Expedition 33 months. Greatly appreciate it. Chillag, hello there, welcome. Eleanor Hex, hello again. Marginal Mage, thank you for the Prime for 2 months. Welcome back, Marginal Mage. Lovely to see you. Hopefully you are well. Fatty Boomsticks, hello. Winterfall, hello. Celine, hello there. How are you? RPG Pond, Ribbit. Beep, boop, beep. Beep, boop, beep. It does get you in a good mood, doesn't it? I love that jingle. Thank you very much, Dawn, for the 250 bits. And I can see loads of F keys just assailing my chat at the moment. I don't know what that means. Not yet! Thank you, buddy. Beep, boop, beep. Thank you, Naughty. Thank you very much, buddy. Cheers to all of you. Thank you all for being here. I know today isn't necessarily my birthday. It's tomorrow, but I'm not live tomorrow. So, you know, I'm down to, you know, pretend it's today for at least a little bit and enjoy all of this farting with you. Thank you guys very, very much. Zavus, welcome on in. I sincerely hope you feel better soon, buddy. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that you have a second wind, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Where was I? Adams, hello again. I'm curious about the new name. Killzone, welcome. Always living the Dadams lifestyle, you know. Yeah, I understand. Won't you mind checking your DMs after the stream, please? I have a Warframe-related question. I have, at the moment, let me check. God, it's overwhelming. I've got 38 message requests on YouTube, and about YouTube in Discord. I will, Yuki Okami, I will at some point. It's just a bit of an undertaking to sift through it all at the minute. And I know people have sent them in good faith, but it's a lot in there. But I will. I'll have... Make a Stage just DM me a video.
Mathematical genius at work!
was one of Makerstay's wonderful children mimicking my my God of War axe throw, where I go, mathematical genius at work. Whoa, get in, we got it. Oh wow. I can see, yeah, he's playing Astrobot. That's incredible. Thank you, Makerstay, for sharing that. That's made my day. Thanks, buddy. Serena, thank you for the forward bits as well. Greatly appreciate that. Where was I? Thank you, Risque, for the big pickle. Thank you for the big pickle. I can see the big pickle there in chat. That's very nice. Thank you for sharing that. Good morning, Knighthood. Good morning, Dawn. How are you? Hopefully you're well. Valdar, hello. The indecision whether to watch on Twitch or YouTube is real, so I'm watching on both. Valdar, I appreciate you very much. I must have missed it. Gomez, hello. Question. Do you enjoy your birthday, Andy? I personally hate my birthday and celebrating it. Not for any past trauma. I just hate the intention. I think if I were to receive attention from a bunch of people IRL, I'd find it uncomfortable, maybe. Do I celebrate my birthday? I guess to an extent. Like, it's kind of a similar vibe to a new year. I like to look ahead and think about the achievements I've had in the past year, and then what I'm hoping to achieve the coming year. I think is what yeah, bastard.
Breaks the law on my watch.
Kevin, if you were here yesterday, Kevin, you'd have shit yourself. Some of the jump scares were just brutal. It's the scariest Remedy game I've played of the 3 now, if we include American Nightmare that I've played. Yeah, it's to an extent I celebrate, but mainly I just enjoy spending time with the family. And by family, I mean my immediate family. And then ordering a takeaway is typically what I do. So I don't really mind, to be honest with you. I must have missed when you told us about Animal Crossing, Meg. I might have to go back and find that in a minute. I cannot scroll up. Patton, hello! Hello, Patton, welcome. How are you? Hopefully you're well. Lovely to see you. Hopefully you and the gang are all well. This is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Happy early birthday, Ragdoll. Thank you. I appreciate that ever so much. I've been okay. Still feeling a bit weird having your own house. Matt, I mean, I struggled a little bit moving out. And that was, you know, with Mrs. D20. I can't imagine how stressful and nerve-wracking it must be doing it solo. So all my best to you, man, because I definitely would have found it hard. But you seem to be doing well, and I'm super proud of you, man. Not in like a weird fatherly way, but you know, like a friendly way. Like, I'm proud of you. You've done a great job, and you should be proud of yourself. What was that though? Yeah, it was Makerstay's son playing Astrobot, pretending to be me in God of War. It was very cute. Check your DMs, Andy, for spicy pics. I've got no DMs from you bickering, unfortunately. Happy 29, 364 out of 365. Thank you, Ike. Thank you. Hello, Sable Drake. How are you? I hope you are well. Greybeard, welcome. How are you today, Greybeard? Lovely to see you. Kale, thank you for the bits. I don't know why that didn't play a furret. For you, Kale, because clearly something went wrong, let me do this. It could be a shiny. Ah. Damn. That would have been special. Kale, thank you for the earlier 250 bits, which was eaten by Twitch. Sorry it didn't play an alert. I don't know why that happens. I think it's their new bit system that triggers the things in chat. I don't really get it. MV Beta, hello. As you're probably used to hearing by now, I found you through your lore-focused Warframe videos, and you've been a 4,000-hour player. Really appreciate the Warframe lore, which I've never done before, as I just skipped over it. Seeing you take on Control, though for me, has been a step above, as I love the lore of this game, but haven't got your patience to delve so deep into it. Much love, keep doing what you're doing, you're awesome. Peter, thank you. Sincerely, that is incredibly kind of you to say. I really, truly mean it. I'm glad that you're enjoying both playthroughs. There's a big episode going live after stream today in the Warframe saga. Coincidentally, I'm looking at it right now, rendering in DaVinci Resolve. It's got 35 minutes left, though that is at a snail's pace. 35 minutes left. I don't know how it's going to cope with rendering while I'm playing the game. It's been really hectic over here. This morning, getting the recording done, having to edit it. There's a song that I needed to cut out because it would trigger a DMCA claim. It's been Yeah, it's been a lot. But that video should be going live, as I said, after stream today. It's a 2-hour, 20-minute video. Wow. Exciting. Anyway. Canopio, hello there. Oh man, I'm about to go into a 1.5-hour meeting that I cannot doze off in. Canopio, I dare you to doze off. Risk it. I obnoxiously love celebrating my birthday, especially because it's in December, and I don't like having it usurped by Christmas. Ah, that's the way of things, though, isn't it? That is the way of things. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Arthenis, hello there, welcome. How are you today? I need to watch this entire playthrough. Meg, it's legitimately incredible. It's a very, very fun game.
Of birthdays tomorrow.
Hey.
Love to you, your beautiful family and chat.
Sophie! Sophie, thank you very much for your kind words. Thank you for the 31 months of support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll pass on the love to my family. I believe Mrs. D20 has just taken baby D20 out to go into town. The reason for their trip, she couldn't tell me. So who knows what that could be about? Birthday card, maybe? Who knows? So yeah, very excited for tomorrow. I'm gonna do nothing. It's the plan. I do believe Mrs. D20's got some plans sorted, but it'll probably largely be just relaxing and spending time with her and baby D20. Thank you, I'm very well. My son is nearly 10 months old now. Patton, that does make me want to be sick. 10 months? I feel like it was only yesterday you came in here to announce he was born. That's crazy. Patton, I'm very, very proud of you and very, very happy for you as well. Daddy D20, that's it, Matt. That's it. Me dead to rights. I made it. Sorry, Andy. Emmett was holding me hostage. Pi, welcome on in. Sign. Hello there, Sign. I'm proud of you in a fatherly way too. Link's Frame. Hello there. Finally caught your stream live for the first time. I'm excited for more control. As am I. I'm very much looking forward to today. Good morning, Andy. Before I forget, I wanted to let you know the Alan message from the end of yesterday is put under the hotline messages. I would like to listen to it again, but my understanding is that that was the DLC. And I thought maybe we go and do that when we start the DLC. You let me know if it's worth doing now, and I could go listen to it again if need be. It's for members and non-members today. Yes, last episode of the week because tomorrow I'm doing nothing, so it's gonna be fun. I see exactly what song you mean. You'll see what I've done. You'll see what I've done. There's some bits in there. Birthday pizza, maybe? Who knows? She's headed to the magic shop to pick you up a new candle for the altar. Welcome to the Three-Head Club, Dislock. It feels good to be here. I'm also quite behind. Only started on Sunday from vacation. I'm up to the Angels of the Zariman video, which I'm enjoying very much. Oh, very nice. Enjoy, Marginal Mage. Enjoy. Thank you so much. It's lovely to see you, Patton. Yes, the thing is, Patton, much like I'm sure you're aware by looking at chat, you'll see people in here who were here when you were here. What, 6-7 years ago now? Oh god, I did it again. Shit. I cannot avoid those numbers. It's been a while, hasn't it? On the 20th, we conclude my 7th year on the platform, which is weird, and going into my 8th. Andy, check your DMs for spicy nudes. Okay, Kevin has DM'd me. And that's a penis. Wow. Kevin, I did not need to see that, man. Is that yours? Well done. Wow. All right, I'm going to stop looking at that. Let's go into the game. Continue game. When is the great meme reset so we can move on as a people? I don't know, Leonix. I think this is it now. I think this is it for now. P7. Oh, there it is. It didn't load in. Is there a reason Quantum Break gets skipped? I thought Andy loves time travel stuff. I did ask the other day if I should play Quantum Break, and I believe the answer, just a body, was to do it after Alan Wake 2? I believe. We need an end of the world to restore balance. What makes it spicy? Was it dipped in hot sauce? Kale, it was a bowl of noodles. Don't worry, guys. It was a bowl of noodles. Locate his corrupted Tomasi. No. I mean, I could do that. Do I want to begin with a... While we're still settling into today's stream, let's quickly go and do a little side quest. Just so we can, you know, get the cockles warmed up. Turntable. Quickest way there would be from here? Yes. What a cozy outfit. Yeah. Yeah. Aloha! Final stream before Andy becomes an old man. Again, I had a comment on my Warframe video yesterday from someone called Philip. And Philip said, rather plainly, it wasn't 30 that hurt. It was 31. And, yeah. Philip, if you're watching, thanks, buddy. Yeah, that helps. It doesn't. Anyway, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? We need to go to the turntable, and the quickest way to get to the turntable, I believe, is via the transit corridor south, because this isn't going to lead me there unless, because this brings me down to the sealed threshold door. Yeah. God, I hate this map. Love the game, hate the map. I find it so obtuse. Right, fast travel. It's the transit south corridor. Isn't it? Transit corridor? Yes. And then we go north. That's it. Alright, here we go. Yes. Double checking. Yeah, should be over here. Big mood. This really needed to be like a 3D map. If it were, yeah, a slightly three-dimensional map would have gone a very long way. A very, very long way. I thought I'd try and lead the shot, and I led it too far. There we go. That's better. I'm assuming more are going to spawn in, because we still need to find Tomasi. And he is allegedly in here. Is there another enemy up here that I just cannot see? Not that I can spy. Locate his corrupted Tomasi. Unless he is that ball of energy down there, but if that is him, then I don't know what we're meant to do. Because normally when we run into these enemies, we're tasked with trapping them in some sort of confinement, but I don't think there's anywhere for me to do that in here. Aksamihai, hello there. Welcome. What is this game about? First time seeing it? Oh god. I don't know where to begin. There's a lot to the game. I truly don't know where to begin with giving it a elevator pitch. His corrupted Tomasi. Okay, let's see if we can find other areas which like join on to here. And again, if I shoot this and then throw things at it, it does nothing. I cannot destroy whatever that is. It's a simple janitor simulator. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a confusing game. I think if you don't pay attention to the story, then it can very easily be an incredibly confusing game. And even for me, as someone who's paid as much attention as I can feasibly muster, even for me on occasion, I'm like, wait, what? This doesn't make any sense. What is going on here? Like, even right now, like, I cannot figure out where to find this Tomasi, who should be around here somewhere. Unless it wants me to go beyond the turntable. But now I'm no longer on the turntable. Let me read the quest. Maybe it will tell me. Mr. Tomasi, the his corrupted Tomasi has been sighted in the containment sector. And it asked me to go to the turntable. You can see it's highlighted in yellow, but he's not there. So my only guess is he's maybe a little further beyond. Does anyone know? Beyond the turntable, but the Warframe vinyl's on there. Beyond the turntable, it sounds like a trippy rhythm-based game. I'd play it. I'd happily play it. Yeah, guys, any clue? I'm happy to open this up to the floor. Like, am I being silly? I'm guessing I am. If he's meant to be in this room and the only entity in here is an orb that I cannot attack, have I moved things? What, as if there might be something on the ground to move? Yeah, maybe. Let's have a look. Max height. Is there something behind here? Nope. Chest here. Oh. There's a body, but that's not Tomasi. If you're referring to moving the turntable, I don't seem to be able to turn the turntable, which I know is a bit silly considering its name. I came in here earlier and I looked at the button and I couldn't operate it. Oh, no, more enemies are spawning. What if this is him? Imagine if he's here now. I don't think it is. Oh, you little... There we go. Well, there's more enemies than there were before, but I'm not seeing Tomasi still. There's certainly more, though, than when we came in there a minute ago. This one's tankier. Hey! Stop that! No! Stop it! Go towards the Sterling AWE. Okay, right. Let's go up there. I can see the door is now open. Okay. Hopefully you can see why I would assume, considering it says to go to the turntable, that I would expect it to be in here. Okay, thanks guys. Appreciate it. Would I have gotten here eventually? Yes, but I hate to say it, it probably would have taken me a little bit longer. Okay, how am I best to do this? Okay, so I can hit him, but I don't know how I'm meant to time that. Hello? Okay, hold on. Bloody hell. Woo! Ask him nicely to come down. To answer an earlier question, will there be a Warframe video today? Yes. Yes, there will. Okay, please give me some healing. Bear with me, folks. This is a little bit more intense than any other battle we've had so far. Okay. Come on. Gotcha. Cheeky bastard.
I guess the Bureau should start looking for a new head of communications.
What a line. I think the Bureau should start looking for a new director of communications. Yeah. Agreed. We just murdered him. Nice. Okay, let's keep going. Would be nice to be able to throw him that big... I was hoping we might be able to. I did hover over it a minute ago, you know, wishfully thinking. Any new Warframe video later today? I've got a weird sense of deja vu. Yes. 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 There will be. today. The usual time. The usual place. Today. Later. In fact, let me see. It's rendering at the minute. It's got 26 minutes remaining. Nice. Okay, what do we got here? Sterling supplement. Sterling, AWE 46. Local witnesses report a bright flash in the field at approximately blank. No noise accompanied the light. Authorities had assumed the object fell from the sky, but our examination found the object actually manifested there, vaporizing the soil around it in an intense spherical blank, which possibly explains the light seen from the town. The object is a hollow sphere made of stone-like material. Again, another hollow sphere. Hollow sphere. Are my notes up? Oh, please say I've got them open. I do. There we go. I'm going to make a quick note about hollow spheres. Hollow spheres. Stop it. Yeah. Axe, no, you're good. I did a post on YouTube and in the Discord announcements, I think. There's only going to be one more video this week, and it's going to be today, and that video is going to be Whispers in the Walls, so enjoy. Hollow spheres. Repeatedly during our time wandering the FBC and discovering various case files, we read about hollow spheres being related to AWEs and even OOPs. There we go, object of power. Object and objects of power. So we've got this one here over to do with the Sterling AWE. Sterling AWE, and the word in the game was, oh god, where is it? Sterling supplement. Object is a hollow sphere made of a stone-like material. Hollow sphere, stone-like material. And I'm sure it came up again in what we did. One of the items that was brought back. I'll look into that in a second. So, Sterling. Where was I? This is not the one. It's this one. Local witnesses, blah, 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 blah. Hollow sphere made of a stone-like material. Structural analysis of the material does not blank on record. The sphere has a broken portion as if something blanked from the object. The object has been inactive since arriving at the Bureau. The Communications Department officially stated to the press that the object was a small meteor while also using the America Overnight program to blank. See episode 92. This AWE will be studied in the containment sector until the spherical object is deemed safe to be transferred to the investigations sector. There is also a Sterling summary. A paranatural object appeared in a field outside the town of Sterling, Colorado, near a billboard advertising blank. Now, I feel like that's going to be important. No civilians were injured, though a family dog has been reported as missing since the event. Curious. We've now got 3 AWEs. Is that something I might have to make a note on as well? That seems more than just a strange coincidence. I'll put one here called Missing Dogs. Common byproduct of AWEs are either lost dogs, dead dogs, or children turning into dogs. Is there any significance to this? So we've got the Willow AWE, dead dog. We've got the Sterling AWE, missing dog. And then we've got the ordinary AWE, child turned into dog. And his name was Nosebleed Neil. There you go. But yeah, I can look further into the hollow sphere thing. There was definitely mention in one of these supplements. And I don't know if I can be bothered right now, at least, to go through all of them and find notes on hollow spheres. There was definitely in the communications, the correspondence, non-official, somewhere in here, Someone mentioned they had a holosphere. Work chat. There's the dead dog. Plane parts. Teeth. There was something about a holosphere. I'm gonna have to go through this at some point and look for it, but I don't know if I can be bothered again to do it right this instant. Because we might be here for a while I slowly have a good look. Okay, hold on. My phone is now going off to alert me that my video is done rendering. It's not. Be quiet. We have Andy chasing balls. I don't think it's a dead dog appeared there, sorry, rather that a dog was killed. Again, it probably is nothing, but it's something which, now that I'm aware of, I'm gonna try and track it, at least. America Overnight. This might be episode 96.
Now in our 29th year, lifting the veil between fiction and reality.
Their attempt to obfuscate the origins of the sphere.
Calls about this meteor in Sterling, Colorado. There are reports of a large spherical container that crash landed in a field outside town. Some government people reportedly took it away. Now, we happen to broadcast from Colorado, and Sterling isn't far. I drove down myself to check it out with members of the America Overnight team. I don't need to tell you, it wasn't long before we found pieces of metal debris scattered in a field. Listeners, this is yet another instance of an unidentified flying object, or UFO, entering our airspace and crashing. That the government took away the evidence under cover of darkness only compounds the fact that these are more than likely visitors from beyond our planet, or dare I say, solar system. Head on over to our website to see pictures of the spacecraft pieces we uncovered. And our sponsors would like your ear. America Overnight will be right back.
I do like that America Overnight, in their attempt to, again, obfuscate the truth of the paranormal, just leans into the paranormal. But in through a lens of, that's impossible. You know. Like, it's not as strange as the truth, but it's strange enough that the vast majority of people who hear about it would go, yeah, what a load of shit. That couldn't have possibly have happened. Can I turn this on?
Pustole MySpace has tipped £13.37.
Great
Happy
timing.
Birthday for tomorrow, Andy. I hope you have a great day. Best wishes from one old man to another. Keep doing what you do. Less than 3.
Spacebar, thank you very, very much for the very generous, very elite donation. Can we please get some love in chat for the one, the only, who stole my spacebar? Suddenly I'm Italian again. Thank you, Spacebar, sincerely. That is very, very kind of you. And the timing on that, to coincide so nicely with me hitting the play button on the radio in game, which wouldn't have played anything anyway because of the nature of the streamer mode. Yeah, it's very kind of you. I will let you know what ends up happening with that spacebar. I'll have to put it to good use, whatever that use is. Thank you, Spacebar. Have a lovely rest of your day. Did you read the Sterling summary? I read both of them. Yeah, we read both. Both of them have been read. I really wish I could remember where the hollow sphere was mentioned. Again, it's infuriating me. I don't know if any of you are able to maybe look at the wiki, just to save me time, and see if you can find out which of these notes also mentioned hollow spheres. Because that would save me a lot of headache of having to go through each of them. It's newts. The thing is, I don't mind the index. I really don't mind it, but doing it back to back to back to back to back, doing another quest and then doing it again, oh, that's not entertaining. That is not what I want to be uploading, which is why yeah. I'm gonna fast track that in a recap. The quest itself, though, if I did it in my own time, it'd be fine. I'd have no problems with that. I think I've missed Kim. I did miss Kim. Hello, Kim. And Hafia, welcome. Doing very well today. Tinder, hello. Donington, hello. If I've missed anyone else, hello there. It's Newts, of course. Hello again. Kim, hello there. Wonderful people. I was up with my infant from 9:45 p.m. until 3:30 in the morning while my husband is still on bed rest with COVID. Then I had to be up at 6:30 to get my son to a doctor's appointment and to school. I'm just venting, but wanted to be here to lurk and be around good people. Kim, bring it in. Zavis, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Collectibles. That would be under case files. Willow, AWE. Wait, was it at the top? Did I miss it? Altered World Events. Is it under a different... I definitely have one on Willow. Is it in here? Vitrified. Holosphere. Stone-like material. Inventory list of recovered materials. There it is. I thought that was underneath correspondence. Yes. Okay, so we've got another mention of it under the shipping manifest from Willow AWE. And I don't think that's any surprise. So Willow AWE, Hollow Sphere was brought back via or according to the shipping manifest. Hollow sphere made of a stone-like material, which is exactly the same thing as described here by Sterling AWE. I feel like that is mentioned somewhere else, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Crafty Cabbage Gaming!
I welcome you to the knighthood.
Love the name. Love the name. I just imagine like a subtle, sneaky, stealthing cabbage. So it's a very interesting image in my head. Thank you, Crafty Cabbage, for the tier 1. Lovely to see you today. Welcome on in. Emily, I bring good tidings. Santa's been.
I took care of the Tomasi problem.
And that.
Sorry, I forget he was a coworker.
Don't apologize. That wasn't the real Tomasi. He died when the hiss got him.
You're right. I just didn't want to be insensitive.
Sentimentality is a weakness in situations like these, Jesse. That's Bureau 101.
I don't think Emily's in danger of being called sentimental.
I don't necessarily agree that they're dead, though. And I think case in point is what's happened with Dylan. Like, you could look at Dylan and assume that he has been taken over completely by the hiss. But I would be very surprised if by the time credits roll we've not managed to free him of that ailment. I know ailment's not the right word to use, but yeah. Crafty Cabbage, I'm right there with you. One of my favorite characters ever was a night elf rogue in the World of Warcraft. It seemed like Dylan was a special case. Yes, he is. Like, I think his powers have given him a better resistance to the hiss. But I do still think that there's probably a way to eliminate the hiss from bodies. Right, let me gain some new abilities and then we'll crack on a little bit further with some MSQ. So, fast travel, we want to go all the way back. Has it set my main quest? Yes, finish Tango. Follow Artie's visions. For those of you wondering, will I do all of the side quests? I will. Just right now, I want to continue doing the main one. That's all. I will do them all eventually. I think Hiss is innocent. Eternalism said no. If I... Don't you dare. Could not be dealing with Eternalism right now. Again, I'm not going to talk any spoilers at all about what I did today, but I did just do Whispers in the Walls. And, I probably said Eternalism out loud like 20 times. I can't be talking about it or hearing it anymore. 6941. What does it mean? What do the numbers mean? Who knows? Ah, very nice. I've never been able to get into Elder Scrolls Online, but my dad plays it, and he's a bit of a trade baron. He's in like a merchant's guild or something. But yeah, I love playing stealthy classes. Absolutely love it. Okay, let's go down here. Right, I think so far we've been able to avoid detection. Just going to continue hugging the edge. Valdar, it's what got me into games, really. But Elder Scrolls Online is probably the only game he really plays. That and, oddly, Enshrouded. He picked up Enshrouded about a year ago, and he on and off plays that, and he enjoys building his base, which is sweet. Oh, that was dramatic. Okay. Cable cart control. Cable cart control. Just checking all my corners, because the amount of times we've discovered a hidden location, and that has rewarded us not only with an ability point, which is great, but more importantly than anything gameplay related, we get given something along the lines of a delicious new lore entry. But yeah, I'm not seeing any here. Hey, what's that here on this? Whoa. Are these the foundations of the oldest house? That's crazy. Wow. That is sick. That is so cool. Hey kids, you like megalophobia? Hey! I thought you were a friend! I don't know why, I just assumed. Oh god, that scared the shit out of me. I thought we were going to have a good old chin wag, get to know each other. Albany supplement. Imagine if there's another hollow sphere. Upon arrival, the squad broke into the warehouse and discovered boxes of undelivered merchandise abandoned by the previous owner of the warehouse. As they investigated the noise, blank along the south side of the building caused it to collapse inward. Wooden crates and accelerated physical blank from blank rendered field agent blank and 2 of the trainees unconscious. The others escaped the warehouse before it collapsed entirely. In the rubble, they found AI-63, altered item 63, at the origin of the blank, attracting and repelling debris. They stood guard around the item until the moon set, at which point the altered effect ceased. They returned the item to the Bureau without further incident. No fatalities occurred. The collapse of the warehouse was not witnessed by civilians, and thus no reinforming by the communications department was required. I believe this is the one where the guy who went, this field agent blank, and we can probably read about it in the Albany summary, they didn't think it was an AWE, but they thought it would be good field experience for the trainees to go as if it were. And I think the Albany one was meant to be the werewolf killing thing. Let's see. A response team was dispatched to a possible AWE in progress. At the scene, they encountered AI-63. Field agent accompanied a squad of ranger trainees to the site as a form of field training. The likelihood of a genuine AWE was considered low. Despite this evaluation, the team encountered a highly volatile altered item which they successfully retrieved. See, there it mentions they retrieved it and all was well and everything was great, but then here we read that not only did he die, but so did 2 of the trainees. Okay, let's press the button. Oh, I just had a panic. I thought that was someone. It's my reflection. So that's now active. I mean, surely I could have just slid down regardless, right? I didn't need it to be on. Hey, hello. Oh, hello. Be good if I could see anything up there. Okay. Job done. Job done. Work. Oh, what? Hey, no! I thought we were done here! What do you mean there's more of you? Alright. That should hopefully be it. Now, can I... Oh, it's bringing that to me, I see. I was gonna just... Whee! You know? That's Jesse faded, just a reflection. That's good. Jesse faded. I really like that. That's her alter ego. Okay, I'm hoping that'll be enough time for that to come to me. Oh no, there's more spawning. Hold on. Bloody hell. I can't even see who this is, but they're tanky. Like, I'm barely denting them. Okay, I'm just gonna make a beeline for this now. And I'm assuming when I get on it, there'll be a button that I can press to go. Oh, shit! Okay, let's regen some health! There's one more? There we go. Now let's get aboard this and hopefully get out of here. Oi. Hello, Vosif. Welcome, sir. Hopefully you're well. I feel the need to salute. I don't know why. I feel like I should... Sing it for me, Artie. God damn. Finnish tango does have that effect. Because of the nature of how we're moving, if I do this, we run slower. That's kind of funny. I love visuals like this, where you just sort of stare off into infinity. Oh, it's getting darker. The light is dimming. Yeah, the light is definitely dimming. Crit, that would be so sad. Oh, Pond, it really is. Very liminal. Ash Lake, exactly his. Yeah. Sankaran Tango. Heroes Tango. Am I the hero? Oh.
There's something up ahead. Do you see it?
It's the waves that we've been dreaming of. Hold on, you just gave me this. Holiday Memories Tree excerpt from Altered Speech of AI 14 by Dr. Theodore Ash. The results are incredible, but more so the speed of discovery this allows us. Altered Item 14 copies our speech, but after numerous tests, we've discovered that certain words are missing from its vocabulary. We began isolating these words, cross-referencing them with esoteric texts from the early days of the Bureau. We found that these words, when arranged in particular formations and spoken at varying speeds and cadences, elicit a reaction from altered materials. We tested this specific string of words, a formula, if you will, on the other altered items kept in the examination hall. Varying physical responses were recorded with each one, with an 82% success rate. We've proven that words can tangibly affect these items. Specific applications must be explored, possibly for containment or identification purposes. This will drastically change our approach moving forwards, and to think there are still more words to be found. They learned spells. While we're here, let me quickly check the video. 9 minutes left on the render. Okay. Obviously, the hiss operates via these resonances. It's song. The hiss is singing. Is that... like, that's nothing more than what words are. Words are just different frequencies, resonances, delivered at a certain volume. Like, is that the secret power behind all of this? Is just spoken word? Whether it's a song or otherwise? This is so well done. This is so cool.
Hey, girl.
Yes?
Holidays holy.
What is that on that? What is that symbol? No! No! I was gonna take a screenshot! You
Auntie?
cheeky bastards. There it is!
Did you miss me? Did you have piss in your sock? Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
From my friends to you.
Did that really just happen? Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player. It'll get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
I really hope that's a song by the Andersons. That would... I would probably die. I'd be so happy. Yeah, what is this symbol? This... I know you guys jokingly were saying it's the mines of Moria, but I wondered if there's a deeper significance. It looks like it could be the world tree. Do you not think? And if these are the roots of the world tree that we are stood among right now? Yggdrasil? Norse myth is closely intertwined with the Remedyverse. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture. There's loads of different let me go into photo mode so we can actually brighten it up a bit. There we go. Toggle UI. There's many depictions of I don't know, man. I think it's just some lines. Oh, don't you dare. It's clearly a tree with roots. What do you mean? All right, let's take this over here. Yggdrasil, the world tree, carved into one of the columns, roots at the bottom of the oldest house. Are the foundations of the house nothing more than the roots of the world tree, the tree itself being the oldest house? Now, we found out before that the service weapon used to have different appearances. Service weapon? Where's the weapon? Service weapon. I definitely have a note on the service weapon somewhere. I'll do this. The service weapon. I butchered it. Objects of power. Shut up. I'll just do this. The service weapon has seemingly gone by different, or has seemingly had various different appearances over the years. Excalibur, Vara, I cannot remember the name of it. It's clearly a shower. Naramon will be your focus. Okay. There was a name of a weapon. I'll find it in here. If we go to the object of power case file for the service weapon. We've got altered items. Would it be under here, or is there objects of power? Service weapon. Mjolnir. There it is. Mjolnir, Excalibur, and Varunastra. And Mjolnir is the first one on the list. Mjolnir, Excalibur, and then Varunastra. Varunastra. The service weapon has seemingly had various different appearances over the years. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, and now a gun. Could the oldest house operate upon similar logic? Was this once Yggdrasil? Camelot? Varunastra is something which I'm unfamiliar with. Varunastra. An ancient mythical water weapon from Hindu texts and a modern Indian anti-submarine torpedo. Okay, that's what I get for reading the quick the AI response at the top. The signature celestial weapon of the Hindu god of the hydrosphere. Hinduism. Yeah. Hindu god's weapon. It is, Darthon, I hate to say it, that's where my mind went first. I played too much Path of Exile. The scriptures say this weapon was obtained by meditating on Varuna or Shiva, and was used with great care or skill. I was trying to think about what city we could relate to Varunastra, because Excalibur would be Camelot. It doesn't matter too much. The gist of what I'm going for is, I wouldn't be surprised if this is the first incarnation of the oldest house. Okay. Very, very, very cool. Let's go. I don't think there's any other images around here. I'll just do this to make it more visible. No, nothing else. It's only here. Okay. Let's go. Claim control point. Artie's mop is the real strongest weapon. Abilities. We're going to put more points in... I can't do either of these at the minute. I guess I could start putting some points into Levitate. I've been neglecting that pretty heavily. But I'm happy with this, to be honest. I'm very happy with this. Okay, we'll leave that be. Let's fast travel back to the Ashtray maze. He entered the maze yesterday. Did he listen to the hotline about it? I feel like we did. If we didn't, let's have a look.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
There's some more in here we may as well listen to. I was gonna quickly... Oh, there's Wake. Okay, we don't want to listen to the Wake one yet, because I believe that's related to the DLC. I will listen to the board's foundation chat. You've seen the foundation base of the building tree. There it is. The house grew there, here, everywhere. We are there, everywhere. We have a socket and door there. It is a direct link. Well, that's nerve-wracking as all hell. Zavis, I agree. I love the game, but that is probably...
Misidentified. Has tipped. £10. What do we do with a jump-scared Endy? What do we do with a jump-scared Endy? What do we do with a jump-scared Endy? Send 404 bits.
What do we do with a jump scare, Andy? What do we do with a jump scare, Andy? Lemon, thank you. That is very, very generous of you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for the humorous message as well. That is very kind of you, Lemon. Very, very kind of you. Guys, permit me all of a moment. I need to upload my YouTube video because it's just finished rendering and I need to begin the upload now. So bear with me. This will take all of a second. Where is it? Oh my god, my PC is chugging. There it is. We will allow it. Objection. I'm getting mixed signals. I'm getting mixed signals, guys. What do you want from me? Chug, chug, chug. Oh, whatever. Right. Do this. Upload the thumbnail. This should only take a moment. How are your days going today, guys? You all having a wonderful day? I hope you are. And if you're not, then sort it out. Start having a good day. Hey, Kale! Thank you, buddy. Doot, doot, doot.
Indie popcorn.
Box! Welcome back for 11 months. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you today, Box? Hopefully you're well. Okay, that will do. Do a little bit of this, little bit of that. We're nearly there, guys. Just putting the title in. There you go. That should do. Okay, upload. We'll leave that as unlisted for now. I'm probably just going to make this go live at the same time for everyone at this point because it's so late. Submit rating. Next. Now, cross your fingers that I've done everything correctly because there is something in this video that might get flagged by DMCA, but I have done everything that I possibly can to prevent that from happening. So, cross your fingers that when it's uploaded, it doesn't flip me the bird and say DMCA claim. If that happens, then we cry. Isadoriana, thank you for the 2 lots of 250 bits. I will manually trigger 2 of those for you, and maybe there'll be a shiny. Oh! Isadoriana! We got it! Do, 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 do. Woohoo! We got him! Nice. And there's another random one after this. Has this ever happened? Has this ever happened? Oh my god! Woo! Wow. Isadoriana. Well done. That's incredible. That is absolutely amazing. Andy, manually trigger a 3rd one. Make sure it's not bugged. Okay, ready? There you go. Not bugged. It was legit. Yep. I can screenshot for you. Let me show you. This is what I see on my end. Thank you, Nemesis. Let me save this and show you. So on my end, this is what it shows. Just so you can see that I'm not like pressing a button which says, it's not like I'm pressing a button which is shiny. I literally just replay the alert and it will trigger a random like 95% or 5%. So there you go. It's you proof. Right. Anyway, let's continue. Thank you, Kale. Thank you, Nemesis. Thank you, Isadoriana. Thank you all for being here. Let me shut down DaVinci. The video is uploading. That might impede my bitrate. If it does, I am sorry. Double checking everything. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, let's continue the game. Here we go. Hopefully that's enough time for Frid to escape the The ad purgatory. Navigate the ashtray.
Take control. Take control.
What?
Take control.
Pausing alerts. Continuing. Control! Okay! This is sick. This is so surreal. Oh shit! This is what is happening? This is so special. Whoa! Oh! Woohoo! Oh, what? I can't kill them? Where have they gone? It feels criminal to talk over it, honestly. Oh! Come on. Control! Control! Trooper Captain Willett! Come on! Woo! Guys, the convergence of this like peak auditory experience with this surrealist physics breaking level is just sick. Like it's sick. What a joy. What a joy. Okay, next level, please. Woohoo! No, no, no! No! What? Jesse, hit play again. What the shit? I was listening to that too. Sorry, guys. God, I do.
That.
It was the old god. Oh I can only guess, but it was. Where are they? Where are they? Old gods of Asgard! Artie is friends with them! Of course he is! God no! Okay, I now know what to do. Whenever I go to the notes, I'll just play this and then you won't mind. Okay. Friends to Artie as confirmed when he gives Jesse his pony Walkman, which comes equipped with a gorgeous Old Gods of Asgard song, Take Control. How do they know each other? Via Yggdrasil, the oldest. Okay. Bro, I don't mind. That bit was in reverse. Okay. Polaris! Control! Take control! Polaris, web of hypocrisy. Take control, take control. Light is fading. The demon's raging, calling my name. Will we take the blame? Now I can actually listen and not focus on killing. This is even better. Hissing noises in the hallway. Seeds are sown. Blood red power play. And then that is reversed. Illusory! Reality's all fallacy. Polaris in a web of hypocrisy. Control! Take control! Oh? Wish I had the wherewithal. Moment before the fall. Okay. A third of the song is a solo. I mean, goddamn. I don't mind listening to the entire thing because it's pretty good. An incredible solo, though. It is. We don't get enough guitar solos in songs anymore. Savis, if you have the unreversed speech, then sure. Hiss, maybe I am. Ah! Yeah, what are the unreversed bits? Thank you for linking the lyrics, Luke. I'll take a look at that after. Andy, did you take control? I'm so in control. In their drunken fever state, see them both profoundly. The pyramid in the stone file becomes a spruce tree. The diamond will tell you where 119, 7, 118, 4919. Asgard is landing on the polar star and rushing on to the red room. Find the cord to take you to a secret rendezvous. Unborn powers. I call the shots. Drawn ever deeper. In the oldest house, all these empty rooms. In this motel, this mysterious motel where I'm the keeper? Potency is my new reality. This VOD is going to get nuked on YouTube? It shouldn't be. I'm on streamer mode and the audio played during the sequence. Every other song that is DMCA-able would not play. So it should be fine. Do you guys know something I don't? So you never know? This track is Remedies? Okay. I control. Control. Sick. Okay, let's go into here. This track wasn't getting DMCA'd. Good. I'm taking so many risks. You know, not risks. I'm taking so many precautionary measures to not get DMCA claimed. So I know people joke about it, but jokes like, this is gonna get claimed, like that's genuinely like huge for me. So I can't even joke about it. Like it's huge. Like I cannot afford that. Right. Anyway, where was I? Let's put in here. Take Control. Sung by Old The Andersons, Old Gods of Asgard. So first of all, I've got the reversed speech. And then Luke linked the lyrics up here. Genius.com. Okay, I don't know how this is going to come in. Oh, I think this even has it on here. Yeah, look. Rendezvous. Okay, so let's just quickly look at this then. In their drunken fever state, see them both profoundly. The pyramid, and I'm going to put next to the pyramid here, and I'll make that link over to the board. That should work. The pyramid in the stone file becomes a spruce tree, and under spruce tree, or next to spruce tree, considering what we saw down in the foundation area, I'm going to put the oldest house. The diamond will tell you where. 119.7, 118.4, 919. Asgard is. Landing on the polar star, which is Polaris. So put Polaris in here, Polaris. And rushing on to the Red Room. Find the cord to take you to a secret rendezvous, which of course is Ocean View Motel. Motel and casino. The diamond will tell you where. 119.7, 118.4, 919. Let me just put those in one string. So 119.7, 118.4, 19. Is there any way to dissect this into different chunks? I don't know. Asgard is. Very, very intriguing. The numbers are just plotting the numbers to the alphabet. It is, yes. A. Oh, shit. I probably wouldn't have gone for that. I see why it's Asgard is. I thought that was something that... Yes. You want to come take the seat? Genius. So Asgard is. The diamond will tell you where. Asgar. Yeah. Holy shit. There you go. The diamond will tell you where Asgard is. So I'm just going to put these like that. The diamond will tell you where Asgard is. And then here I'll put the numbers that we were given. What is the diamond? The diamond will tell you where Asgard is. Diamond will tell you where Asgard is. I've got no idea what the diamond could be referring to. Not a clue. Okay, let's go back into the game.
It was awesome.
She agrees.
The expedition into Slidescape 36.
Slidescape 36.
What Darling brought back changed everything.
Slidescape 36. Now, this is one of these weird moments, isn't it? Where you got to go in here, then go to hotline, and then... Holy shit. Bad Psycho Boy. I thought my PC was crashing. Thank you for the 5,000 bits, which summoned skulls. Bad Psycho Boy, sincerely, thank you very much. That was legitimately quite scary. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Bad Psycho Boy. I really sincerely appreciate that. I've got no idea what I'm going to get up to today, but it's, well, tomorrow, but yeah, no doubt I'll let you know. Thank you very much, buddy. That is very sweet of you. You just missed it, Dancing Mango. Just missed it. It was awesome.
We used the slide projector. I led the expeditions into Slidescape 36. They told me not to go. The director should not put himself in danger. I told them to fuck off. I've seen action before, and I had to witness this myself. To find some meaning in all of this, I couldn't sit on my ass, alone with my thoughts, my memories. Anything but that. Those who survived were deeply affected by what we found there, by what Darling brought back. It changed everything. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing remains to be seen. But I did find my meaning in that desert. A sound, like a needle drilling in, cutting through the containment suit, reverberating in the base of my skull. My whole being.
The hiss.
Darling said it was nothing.
It sounds like the hiss.
But he was wrong. It's been there ever since, growing into a certainty, into an understanding of what's at stake here, what kind of a threat we're facing, and what must be done to stop it.
And look how in the image for Slidescape 36, we see these columns, much like we did in the Foundation. Anyway, let me unpause alerts. We'll get Bad Psycho Boy's incredible 5,000 bits. Thank you again, buddy. Sorry, I still had this paused from when we were listening to Take Control a moment ago. Thank you, Bad Psycho Boy.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Frid.
And Frid, welcome on in, courtesy of August.
73 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you very, very much, August, for welcoming on in. The one and only Frid. Frid, welcome. Enjoy your stay. Go into here, right. Where was I? Warblobby, yes. I will have to reach out to you and maybe snag that at some point, if you don't mind. Slidescape 36. A desert wherein Trench was infected with something. My guess is hiss. I thought we might have the hiss resonance in there, but the hiss. There we go. And one other thing I want to point out is I'm pretty sure when we met Polaris, it was described as a desert. That'll be under my case file somewhere. Oh, ashtray and cigarette. We got this. No unique procedures required. The object is a steel ashtray with a maze engraved on its bottom. An ever-burning cigarette rests in it. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to create a maze of shifting corridors without adjusting the dimensions of the space around it. This maze forms wherever the object is placed. Only the binder can navigate the maze, though they may allow others through. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object was discovered at Blank by a team of rangers sent to a care facility for the elderly that had become the center of numerous missing persons reports. Local authorities also disappeared inside after responding to reports. Agent Blank discovered the object in a blank, which indicates it was the source of the disappearances. The whereabouts of the missing persons are still unknown, though they are presumed to be lost in the maze. Isn't this the ashtray that I shot back in my office? And I was surprised that it didn't break? Was I genuinely shooting an object of power? Great. That's good to know. Right. Let me see if I can find a note about Polaris. It would be in correspondence that Jesse would have had with a therapist, maybe? I don't know where that would be. I'm guessing it's under research, then. We definitely mentioned running into Artie's cabin. Le mille lumps, holiday humps. The sauna is warm, the beer is cold, and the kosu is in ice. Very nice. I don't know. I really feel like I remember Jessie saying that she met Polaris in a desert. Ah, tin, I see. Which we looked at earlier in the playthrough, didn't we? Dimensional research. Janitor complaint. Has anyone else seen that janitor mopping up around here? Isn't this a restricted access area? Isn't this a remedy? What is this? Restricted access area. Who gave him permission to come in here? How the F did he get through the maze? In the ordinary case files. Okay, hold on. I am determined to check. Ordinary case files. Blah, 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 blah. Ordinary. Discarded slide. Jesse escaped. Not in there. No. No, it was definitely in relation to that, though, wasn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, you want me here. Finding the projector was how this all began. What started in ordinary ends here. You, me, Dylan. We've all come full circle.
I found your weakness. A minor spelling mistake. Okay, let's go. Let's get this control point. Yeah, or I think it was in the... I'm going to have one last look because it's going to drive me mad. It was when they were talking about it. So Dylan was chatting to... was it Clara or something? And we were chatting with our therapist. I thought that would be under correspondence. Nope. Case files. Nope. Research. In here. Dylan Faden transcript. We're looking for the other transcript. Come on. Where the hell is it? Why am I struggling so much to find this damned note? The therapist thing was an audio log. No, it's definitely written is what I'm thinking of. Definitely written. 100% written down somewhere. Because it was like a written journal of what had happened. Dylan in his confinement, and with Jessie conversing with her therapist. Am I losing my mind? Ordinary AWE stage 1. Okay, this is what we're looking for. Thank you. I was looking for transcript. It was here. Thank you.
That's 5 10s. And that's terrible.
No. It's not terrible. Ibsen, welcome back for 50 months. It is lovely to see you, sir. I hope you are doing well. Thank you very much for the support, sir. Can we get some love and chat for the lovely Ibsen's Castle, please? Thank you, sir. Right, let me go back into here. Neil the Meadow. Lord of the Flies. Is it in here? Neil said a lot of times the projector wouldn't turn off. Jesse said we should call it Polaris. I'm not seeing anything about a desert in there, though. I really, 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 really thought there was mention of a desert. Like, I would bet on it that we met Polaris in a desert.
There was a doorway here, to where Dylan and I went, where the projector took us, where we met you.
In the desert. Could you imagine, after all of this?
Here, but there's just echo now.
Well, I mean, we are seeing what looks like desert.
Side?
Okay, projector room is that way. Anything over here before we go in? There's a box down there, but I can't be bothered going to grab it. Yeah, I read about Polaris and 4A. I was just looking for confirmation that it was a desert was all. But yeah, it really doesn't matter too much. I'm just being stubborn. When am I not? Hey?
projector's not here. Moved again.
By who?
What did Darling do with it?
Must have been Darling, yeah.
I've got to find out.
Andy, did you not remember the take control moment from your first playthrough? Of this? No. No, not in the slightest. Like, it's, again, it's one of these things which is so hard for me to confirm and prove to you guys.
To another dimension.
I have no recollection.
Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36.
Right.
The topography of Slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf, and radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart.
Okay.
Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests show nothing amiss.
It's playing again immediately, or is this a different one?
The projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension. Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the
Okay, that's yeah, and then we've heard that now. We've heard that now.
Color slide film, this side towards screen,
yeah,
and the number 36.
Yeah, so to quickly touch upon the having played it before, when I played this game back in 2019, it was genuinely, and I mean that with every fragment of my being, I was speeding through it. I played it for the combat, if I remember correctly, and I just spoke with chat. Like, I did not absorb anything. Like, at all. So this is essentially, you know, a first playthrough, even though it technically isn't. It is. Like, I could not have recalled anything from this game to save my life, the life of my family. Like, it would have been no bueno.
Slide is a physical portal into another
But I get that, again, there's a level of trust that has to be had there. But I'm sure that you can tell from my own excitement and reactions to the story that I don't remember anything. Okay. Does that not want to take me down? That's strange, isn't it? Pressing it does nothing? It's in the therapy log. Oh, okay. Was your aim better in 20... Jess, don't think you can get away with this either, because you literally came in and said, wait, didn't you do whispers? And take control? And you're turning 90? I saw it. I see everything. Okay? Don't think your comment escaped my gaze. Hi, Andy. No, not allowed. I mean, to be fair to you, there was a lot of stuff that happened to you and everyone since 2019. Yeah, it's... Even some of my most favorite experiences outside of the streaming space all those years ago are lost to me. And the thing is, I have asked Mrs. D20 before. I've said, do you remember this? Because I don't, and I worry about my memory. And she'll go, oh no, I kind of remember it. That's normal to forget. But I really do feel like I struggle with my memory a little bit. Again, goes back to why I make the notes, because it sort of imprints it on my in my memory more than it would otherwise. Hedron containment. Hedron and the Hedron resonance are arguably the greatest assets this Bureau has ever possessed. The security of Hedron is unspeakably vital, which is why we have blank from the majority of Bureau employees. This report details the containment procedures required for the Hedron containment chamber, including details on the blank being pumped into the containment cell, mechanical upkeep of the resonance siphons, and the arrangement of the acoustic pillars to dampen or amplify the sonic range of the chamber. There was something I was going to mention. His description of what the Slidescape looked like. Does that not remind you of Artie's vision? Of the waves mimicking the sand? But then also these fingers looking like the foundations of the oldest house? Like there's parallels there. Would you not agree? Oh, sand. Oh, wow. I thought you said what I said. I see. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, the slide projector only works with slide 36. Logically, this means the slide itself is part of the object of power or a distinct altered item. But of course, I had to make sure no other slides worked. I had to try. I thought maybe emotion had something to do with it. Connection, history, love. I brought in my parents' old slides. Birthday parties, vacations to Niagara Falls, my first day of high school, that kind of thing. There were 2 boxes worth. I had to dig around the garage for an hour to find them. Never once thought of looking at them since they passed. I tried them all. I waited until all of the staff left for the night. I stayed up in that booth for hours, trying every one. Projector off, slide out, slide in, projector on. Nothing happens. Projector off, slide out, slide in, projector on. Nothing happens. Love wasn't the common factor. There's no correlation that I can see. Maybe the slide itself is the object of power. Maybe the projector's just an accessory. Maybe it doesn't matter. Ozfrog girl. Yes, she did. She did. Yeah, I think that helps me, Mr. Gabs. I think that helps me. I think I focused on that more than I ever did the games way back when. Like, other games I played in 2019, Hollow Knight, I loved it. I couldn't tell you, like, the bosses I fought, apart from the ending ones. Breath of the Wild, if I were to play that again, it may as well be brand new. I remember there being a sexy fish man, and that's about it. It's kind of depressing, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Pretty sure it's a known problem for people who have ADHD or anxiety. I know for sure I have trouble remembering things or recalling specific memories unless it's something etched into my soul. I've been on an ADHD waiting list for years now. You guys may remember if you've been here for, years. I think it was about 5 years ago I discovered I had a 5-year wait. So this year might be the year they finally get in touch with me. As a person with a long history of memory issues, I would like to validate your experience. Thank you, Sign. Mr. Gabs, I got you. The sexy fish man is the best part. 5-year wait, yeah, it was a ridiculously long wait list. And I think you're meant to go private, really. Like, it's incentivized that you go private at that point, but I don't know. Hello, Polaris. I see you down there. I see you. Just trying to really take a look at the shapes of Polaris. They're all triangles, aren't they? I was wondering if they were diamonds. But they're... I mean, are they? Kind of hard to tell. If they're diamonds, then that could be what is being referenced in Take Control. Okay. We need to match that to the thing on the symbol. Okay, so we want to go... Oh! What is this? Darling? You look kind of drugged. What is happening? Look at him. That is so strange. Individually, that's me as well. I've watched the extended edition of Lord of the Rings so many times, and when I watch it, I will occasionally go, I have no recollection of this scene. Even despite having watched it so many times now. Anyway, let's do this. So, left, up, left, up. And then if I go this way? What have I done wrong there? That looks right to me. Or does this need to be one further out? Oh, I think that's it. There you go.
Expedition 3.
Sorry. Didn't realize the one on the right was chunky.
Located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape.
Hedron.
We built a
Was
container
that
for it.
you? Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here?
Oh, shit.
You're here. You're here.
Wow. Okay, shit.
I remember her from Ordinary. I thought I'd never see you again.
No way. I honest to God thought Hedron and Polaris were two separate entities. Okay. I've been out here theorizing that one, yeah, of course they're two separate entities, but then also visitors log. Matthew Kroll, Nick Meadow, Richard Jennings. I think we've seen this before. Okay. Sorry, yeah, I thought
Casper darling, and this is my final message. It's not the end. But after this I won't. I exposed myself to Hedron resonance fully. It's changing me. I've seen. I've been shown so much. Slidescape 36 was where Hedron stopped the spread of another. It's terrifying. It really is. It's another source of resonance. Trench was exposed to this other.
there it is.
It will now spread.
There it is. Confirmation.
I've done everything I can to stop it. The Hedron resonance amplifiers. I don't know if it'll make a difference. I won't be here when it happens. I should have told Emily more. I'm being sent one more lesson. Something wonderful, I think.
Okay. Right, okay. That is very cool. Yeah, I was convinced that Hedron and Polaris were maybe like two allied entities in this world that had previously fended off the Hiss to a degree. But to discover that they're the same? Yeah.
Through here?
Wow.
You are coming through so strong. Darling used this HRA to lock the door. I have to rip it off to get in.
I can do that.
Are you sure? Okay, I'll be there. Hang on.
Come on. I mean, they are allied. Yeah, because they're the same. Hey, Dylan.
The hole in your room is a hole in you. You gave me, we let you into the hole in you! You have always been here. The only child. A copy of a copy of a copy.
No. Why did you... This was a mistake.
Oh, God. Okay, bear with. We need a reposition. I tried to swap. No, I'm trying to swap my gun. That's why I was walking into them. There we go. That's better. You can't swap your gun if you're reloading. Go figure. Okay. Andy out here theorizing and stuff. We're just talking about shirtless Dr. Darling. I did have some comments to make about it, but I thought you guys are having fun. I'm not going to stop you. Do you reckon the casting director for Darling, when they asked him to take his clothes off for that scene, they were like, oh, for God's sake, you're not meant to be swole. All right? What's going on here? Why are you so ripped? This is annoying. Like that is an incredible physique.
Go to hell.
You reckon they cast him because he's swole? Yeah, I could see it. Because he's a writer? Yeah, okay. Hold on. I did not prioritize my targets at all. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Woo, we got there. We got there. Right, last one. Turn the volume back up. Oh, it's not on game. How dare you?
Get the fuck away.
Hey, Polaris. You chill? I hope so. Right, let's go see what's happening up here. Oh, I tried grabbing the rocket and I grabbed some random detritus instead. There we go. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Not like that, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I tried to kill it with melee and it just healed up because of the bullshit. I died so many times here. Well, I'm not bucking that trend. I thought, oh, he's on 1 health on melee. F. Oh, whatever. Bullies. Low ammo? You mean to tell me Jessie can't use mind bullets? No, but she can use mind goblin, which I would argue is better. We know that Darling went on a field expeditions, dangerous trips into unknown territory. Okay, yeah, okay, fair. When you look at it through that lens, that makes perfect sense. Don't run away now, come on. There we go. Okay, you're coming with me. Can you explain what a mind goblin is? Nope. It's a very dangerous Dungeons and Dragons enemy. Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay. Cleanse the siphon. Dancing mango, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Haha, majestic. Lizzie, did you? Perfect. Okay, there's got to be someone I can throw this at, right? Okay, I can't see any more enemies over there. Let's go. Okay. I will be honest, I think we're using a pretty strong build because I've gone like not even a little bit into anything utility based. So the reason I'm dealing so much damage is I'm very much a glass cannon. There we go. Come on. That was good. I grabbed like 2 grenades out of midair and threw them back. That was very fun. Okay, let's climb up. Crit, literally. Literally. Andy, you're almost middle-aged? Whoa. What is like the expectant...
Get the fuck away!
like age for people to die in your country? 60? Bloody hell. I hope I'm not midlife yet. Why would you need HP? Just dodge? Exactly. Okay. Mid-age is like 50. I do wonder what life expectancy will be for those of my generation. Very curious to see what that ends up being. Whether it's higher or lower. There's a lot of things that my generation consumed that maybe prior generations didn't consume as much of. Okay, I got a bit too confident there. Okay, bear with. Wait for them to put their shields down. Oh, I'm completely cocking that up. Never mind. Lemon, it wouldn't surprise me either. Especially with the advancements in medicine. There we go, we got them. Don't worry, eat the pink slime hamburger. If it's tasty, sure, why not? Oh, for God's sake, I didn't see him up there. Nope. Nope. I need health. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. fall to your death. Come on, that's gotta... He's got to be dead, right? Hey, nice. Get him. Go on, are you saying I'm good? Is that it? Thanks, man.
Number get bigger, Unk style.
Unk style. Great. Unk style is what I do when I kickflip on my skateboard. Unk style. Ollie. I don't know. I don't skate. Tash, thank you very much. Kendra, thank you very much for allowing Tash to be here for 57 months. Thank you very much, Tash. Lovely to see you today, as always. Hold on. Pausing alerts for this bit, because it feels big. I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
The poster comes down and there's nothing there. It's just the cell and death. I was wrong. There was never anything there. Hello? Polaris, are you there?
You can't let this happen.
Please, let me sleep. Please, I just want to sleep now and let me sleep.
You are a worm through time. The thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes. White curls the hill.
Shut up. Leave your insides by the door. Leave. Baby, baby, baby. Ah, what is happening? What is happening? I saw the game director say, and it was leave, and I thought, wait, what? The thunder song distorts through you. Baby, 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 yeah, happiness comes. What an incredibly unique experience this game is, huh? What happens now? What happens now? Does Polaris...
You're late.
Federal
Right
Bureau
away.
of Control,
Right
how
away.
may I help you?
I need those field reports typed up and in management's hands first thing
The
tomorrow.
Bureau's the best at what it does, protecting everyday Americans from foreign threats.
There's the new girl, standing around daydreaming when she should be getting work done. Who the hell does she think she is? The director?
What? What?
Do your job.
I'll take care of it.
What the hell is happening? Tidy up the mugs.
It's on the desk. I'll do it immediately.
Did you hear already? We have a crisis on our hands.
We have a crisis on our hands.
Serious, actually. Hello, Miss Marshall. Called in sick today.
Underhill.
She's taken to the hospital. We don't know if she's coming back. Miss Marshall really is quite unhappy. But only the director's secretary ever brings in his mail. Who's going to do it today? He's been meeting with his mail all day, but no one's stepping up. Honestly, I'd hate to be here when the director realizes his mail isn't coming.
That looks like a job for me. I'm just trying to pinpoint what time this is happening in. We can see that she has the HRA strapped to her chest.
Right away, sir.
It is Trench in the position of director. So we are a worm through time. We're worming our way through time. The thunder song is distorting me.
Of course.
Okay. Next objective. Let's go for this one. Scan the forms. Where would you have me scan them? Over here.
I'll get it done right now.
Orange peel. Okay.
I'll do it immediately.
I'm not doing it again. I'm doing this one now. Deliver mail. Okay, we heard about this. Deliver mail.
It won't happen again, I promise.
1, 2, 3. His life is in your hands. Let's work hard.
I will get it done right away.
Federal Bureau of Control.
Fine. Get out of here.
No problem.
I wonder whether we ourselves have the power, and the chant would insinuate that we are a worm through time and that we are the ones wielding the power, or whether Polaris in that final moment was able to sort of send us back in some way in this
I can fix it.
alternate world. Again, much like what we discovered about Alex Casey being the novel series written by none other than Alan Wake, but then in another world, Alex Casey was a real detective. Maybe what we're witnessing here is exactly the same, but in the Control universe, where there's now one world where we are the director, one world where we are not. Okay, we've done all of those. Now, there was mention that the director needed his mail delivered. It's Pope!
No, not today. A research project he has to oversee? Yes, top secret stuff. Like, strictly classified.
Strictly classified.
Oh, he is, isn't he? Did you see him sing karaoke at the Christmas party? Oh, dreamy.
Ah, he had a crush on Trench, did you?
We have this new office girl, and I honestly don't know how she got the job.
You sack of shit. Hey!
But every little thing needs to be explained.
Emily!
Internal recruiting, if you can believe it. I heard she was in maintenance before. Yes, really.
We were in maintenance before? According to Pope?
I gotta go. Call you later? Okay, yes, we will. Bye.
Beam of electrons, okay. That's it.
The nerve of this woman. Where does she think she is?
Deliver the director's mail. Let's go. Oh, look. We were in here before, weren't we? And I remember thinking the flowers look quite nice. You can't read the forms. I did look at them. You can't. There's no way you can read them. Absolutely no way. Is she taking that to the director? And I remember we came out of here. When we first came to the oldest house, this was where the elevator entrance was, or exit, should I say. And we walked directly forwards. Oh, wait, who's that in there? Oh, it's Arish! And Langston. Both of the HRAs. Okay.
Are you sure you are not lost? Maybe you can find yourself in the director's office.
Artie? I wonder if he says anything else if I stand here. Probably not. I like how you can actually see the marks on the floor where he's doing his work. That is a very nice bit of detail, do you not think? Look at that. And it is only around where he is working. That's sick. Like, that is legitimately... What a lovely added detail. See what I mean? You're ruining his... Oh, yeah, I should stop that. He just mopped that. Sorry. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, great. I was just waiting for my mail. Just leave it on the desk there, please. So you're the new girl, right?
Yes.
Welcome to the Bureau. We're glad to have you on board. And you should be proud. We do very important work here. Oh, and don't worry about starting at the bottom. I wasn't always the director, you know. My Bureau career began as a lowly agent. Those were the days. I never dreamed I'd one day be sitting here, an old man in this big chair. Like they say, when you're pushed upwards, you end up out of your comfort zone. Please, take the outgoing mail as well. Thank you. Very good. You better run along now.
I'm still wondering...
Important Bureau business.
What that is in this jar here. We looked at it earlier in the playthrough. What do you think that is in there? Do you reckon that is mold? Because it moves in the jar, and I wish I could get time to move forwards. Looks like a bit of mold. I think it is, yeah. Because if I stand here, you can see it jiggling in there.
Right away. Thank you, Mr. Director.
Strange. I think it is jiggling mold, yeah.
What is happening? I don't like this. No, this isn't me. I'm not me. I can't. Why can't I feel you? Oh, I've forgotten something. I can't think. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, where are you? I can't feel anything. I don't want to be alone here.
He's over here ready to take the mail.
I want to end. Wake up, please. I want to go home.
I mean, now we're entering the territory of a copy of a copy of a... Okay. We're just gonna leave as if we didn't see anything in here. Sup? You forgot something. I don't feel like this is gonna help me doing these tasks.
Have you seen him? Mr. Faden, the new director.
Mr. Faden, the new I'm running straight there. I'm running straight there. Mr. Faden, the new director? We saw a poster of the director out here on the left. It's still Trench. It's hard to hear them. I'm just gonna go straight into the director's office.
You should keep trying.
I'm trying, Artie! I'm trying! My brain is...
I need to keep moving.
My brain is exploding, Artie! You don't understand.
Who is it? What do you want? Go away. Don't bother me.
They said it was a Mr. Faden. They literally said Mr. Faden when they were chatting to each other back here. So for that's very clearly Trench still in there. Oh my god! It's Dylan! No, it's not. What the hell? Oh my god, there's Dylan!
Insane.
Hey, kiddo. Dylan, what are you doing in there? Come out! Dylan, you need to come out of there. What are you doing, man? Come on. Everyone is slowly becoming contaminated. Mr. Faden, the new director. All right, I'm picking up some items. There you go. I've taken all 3 of them.
You haven't gone all day.
Deliver mail. Scan the forms, but I can't do that. We're not gonna get anywhere. If I just start picking up the coffee cups, we're not getting anywhere. Like, I'm not doing that. There's got to be something else.
Time is money.
Yes, I know time is money. Fine. I'll scan some forms.
Why do they keep you around?
I don't know. I'm losing the plot. I'm scanning forms. I don't care. Vosef, I probably should do that as well. I should probably do that as well. I do need to go and get a drink myself. You were this close to being fired. Imagine first day on the job and your new, like, colleague is like, something more. I've got to do something more. I can't scan the forms. I can't clean up the mugs. If I don't do this, everyone's gonna die. Oh. Oh. He's just constipated. I mean, that's a go-to tactic, isn't it? That is a go-to tactic. Constipated? To start gyrating around like a madman.
He's unstable. You'll tear her apart.
Shake something loose. The old director's office. They must be working together. Should we be watching him? Carly, it's too late.
We've been invaded. I must act. I have a plan. An answer.
Tell me.
I'll take the slide projector to the nostalgia department. I'll turn it on. I'll bring the hiss in. I'll fix this. I can hear them plotting against me. We've been invaded, corrupted. I've lost Darling. He was the first to go. He's been exposed to Hedron's resonance. It controls him now. It controls everyone who wears the amplifier device. I ordered them not to use the damn things. They didn't listen. Hedron corrupted the Bureau. They'll never be people again. They're either dead or they're monsters. I'll stop them. I have a secret ally. The nostalgia department. I have my own slide for the projector. I took it. A memento. In ordinary. After the girl burned them.
There we go.
It's burnt, but it'll work. The hiss will save us all. I lost my train of thought. It's confused. Like, somebody switching channels too fast. I see so much, but it's too fast. On the expedition through the slide, something got into my ear, and it hurt at first. But then it didn't. It started as a distant whisper. Like
there's so much here.
A dream. A faraway voice calling you to wake up. I'd open my eyes with those words still on my lips. See, in the dream, they had made perfect sense, but awake, they're like a foreign language, already forgotten. Then the sense of loss hits, like losing a child.
Which he did.
Like losing yourself.
Which he did.
See, I was being taught a song, a poem, a prayer that would light up my world and make me break through, make all this pain worth it.
You are a worm through time.
Something once lost was found, and it made a home in me. A spring with, like, waves carving me and making me see. And it grew until it filled me. And I receded deeper into myself. Into this office. Locked in this oldest house, which is my aging body. I stared in awe through the people, and I was filled with knowledge and made better. You know, I often feel like I'm being watched. Yeah, like there's someone watching me. They can see me, but I can't see them. I remember it was like this dream I had last night. See, there was this man, here, in this very room. And then, well, sometimes he was a plumber, unclogging the drain, and because there was a fish stuck there. Yeah, a big fish. But sometimes he was an old god, you see, and he had put the fish there in the first place to keep the waste. There was rising waste.
This is incredible.
Leaking out. So he was he was conflicted, but he knew many things. But he was also sort of senile, like me. It was more like a riddle or an omen. It wasn't a very good one or an interesting one, but I get so confused so easily. It's so very hard to follow everything that's happening.
That feels like a meta narrative on what's happening in the game. I get confused easily. It's hard to follow what's going on. Artie the old god, huh? I noticed that on his desk, he has the hotline, he has the ashtray. Anything else that he has? He does have a new drink, which we've never seen before. There's additional documentation. Let's get a closer look at this drink. There can only be one sheriff in town. Noble sheriff. There can only be one sheriff in town. Please print clearly. Black pyramid. Nothing else really that we can really look at. Oh, there I am. Hello. Noble sheriff. I don't think we've seen that elsewhere in the game. Whenever there's a new asset, I do think why is that there? Why have they placed that there if it wasn't there before? So the hotline is one thing, and we know why the hotline wasn't there before, but why is there now... We've seen other alcoholic beverages in the game, but why have they chosen Noble Sheriff? There can only be one sheriff. There can only be one director of the oldest house. That sort of thing. You want me to take the outbound mail? No, have you gone silent? Okay.
I won't let them win. That's how it happened. The hiss got Trench first. He turned on the projector. He let them in. I have to remember the hiss. The hiss is the enemy. This is all inside my head. The hiss burrowing in. I'm trapped in here. They're taking over.
Wild game is an understatement, man. Like, this is... It's in a realm of its own. Like, I cannot think of any other game which is even...
None of this is real.
Remotely close to doing what this game has done. Like, it really does stand alone. Hiss, why are you doing this to us? Quinn, how are you? Hopefully you're well. Good to see you. Henkel, do you think it's the best Remedy game? I'm so looking forward to Alan Wake 2. Not because I think it's going to be better, nor do I think it's going to be worse. I just want more of this world. And again, through what we know, there's like they can endlessly add on and chop and change and do some real wacky supernatural things with it. Before I go back to the office, I just want to do a quick perimeter check. What is happening out here? Oh, wow. Wow. Look at that. I look how the head snapped to follow you. Looks like defunct. If he had a larger nose. You know what I mean? It's similar, isn't it? Carly, hey, thank you for gifting a sub to Gwyn. Gwyn, welcome on in. Courtesy of the one, the only, the Carly. Thank you, Carly.
I will fight this. I will find a way to push them out.
What will Artie tell me this time?
Welcome back. I knew I chose a good assistant.
I'm beginning to wonder if Artie... Okay, so if we believe Artie truly is a cosmic god, a cosmic entity, which I think we're being led to believe is the case, and that he, in some way, shape, or form, is the architect, the... maybe even to a degree the progenitor of the oldest house. I wonder if in the pantheon of gods, Artie is there somewhere and this Mr. Door is on a similar power level to Artie. These beings which can straddle across space-time, across worlds. Because for him to be here and him to be aware of what's happening, that feels very similar to what we know of the power of this Mr. Door. Oh god.
I need my gun.
I don't think he's gonna... Oh, I thought that was someone in the corner. I don't think he's gonna say anything other than the song. But I will double check, just in case he says something at the end. Janitor and finish equals Talonmes equals man of the house.
Time for applause. We build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. You remind us of home. You've taken your boss with you. Boss with you. Hair. Most hair must be eaten.
That's the weirdest one for me.
All hair must be eaten.
Why? What do you have against hair?
After the song, time for applause. This is cliche to death out of time. Breaking the first, the second, the third, the fourth floor, the fifth.
No, it's hair. 100% hair.
You fall. How do you say insist? Hurts to be happy.
Bald is... Hey, listen. I've got nothing wrong with people having... being bald at all. Just why do their hairs want people to be bald? Like, that's my question.
The hole in your room is a hole in you. You can't let you in. You are a worm through time.
I gave up. I didn't think he was ever going to say anything different.
I know what I must do. Start at the beginning. I should have seen it earlier.
We end as we began.
This is my mess to clean up. My fight. No one else's.
No comment on where I heard that from.
I am the director.
Yellow?
Hello.
Domino's Pizza.
This is Dr. Casper Darling. I have a classified message for the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I have sad news. Hedron is gone now, but it was not a source. It was a catalyst. Do you understand?
Okay.
You must go to my office, the Endgame. It will be revealed.
We need to go to the Slidescape, right? And make contact with Polaris. Go to his office. How many people need to stretch their legs? I do. I'm gonna go to the elevator. And then we'll take a very quick pause to stretch legs. Orange peel, etc. And then we'll continue. I was going to go through that way. Where is it from here then? Executive Affairs. Is it literally off this office? Is it one of these over here? Which one of these is Darling's office? I would have thought it would have been elsewhere. Oh. And that's not the projector I'm looking for. Darling, where the hell is your office, sir? Because I'm stuck in this room. Here we go. Oh, it's the cord. Anything in here before we go? It's funny that the red dots of those in this monochrome world remind me of the final thing we saw before the credits rolled. All of the red dots around us. I thought they sounded like Jesse, but I didn't look at them. Yeah, that's horrifying. I don't like that. Okay, let's pull the light switch. 1, 2, 3.
You're gone.
BRB. I'm gonna go get a drink. When I'm back, the end game.
Wait, where
Very
are they?
exciting.
Where are the bad guys?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What? I thought I had it. I could have sworn it said 14 in the top right hand corner. Did it not say 14? Okay. We're not dead yet. On a 3, and a 2, and a 1. Yes! Get in! Now where is my booty? Where is my reward? Wait, what? And I fell down once again. It's such a precarious little walkway. Let's try this one more time. Wait, did he? Oh, he's gone down. Geronimo! Yeah! I don't know what. Ah, look at him run away. Ah, okay, he's pretty cute. He's pretty cute. We'll leave him be. We'll leave him be just because he's cute. Otherwise, he would have been dead. Oh! Oh my god! What? What? I didn't do that! Spin? Oh, get out! Come on! Here we go, chat. This is it. No. No.
Annoying creature.
I was thinking the same thing. But because it's the right thing to do.
What are you doing?
Please, no!
Oh, no, no, no! What? Jesus Christ, that was what? Yo! What? We just got it! We just got it! Holy shit!
No! What did you do? Oh, it's everywhere. You ruined a perfectly good snack.
You claim victory over the squirrel, though you're not sure why you were fighting to begin with.
3, 2, 1, roll. I'm capped on inspiration. Roll again. We can't roll a 1 again. Come on. Am I gonna try and revive him? I can certainly try. Where is he? Oh, look, he's alive! And I can rotate him. Look, he's dancing, chat. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
It doesn't seem to be on any of these stations.
Keep looking.
Oh, you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel. It's too fast. How could you even tell what's on?
I can tell. Too late, I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. It's faster.
I'm still trying to find this thing with the crown of bone. Unless I've like totally missed it or misinterpreted the riddle.
finally awake.
You know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in Paris?
They don't call it a quarter pounder with cheese?
Oh man, they got the metric system. They wouldn't know what the fuck a quarter pounder is.
And what do they call it?
They call it
cummies with cheese. What is going on? Oh, no, you weren't meant to see that one.
Someone in your party is in conversation?
You weren't meant to see that one. I need to remove that from the rotation. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Let's keep going.
Ed, I can't feel you. I can't.
Ooh!
This is what Dylan wanted all along. But there's something. I can feel it, but I don't know what. The motel is a place of power, of change, a place to pass through, connecting everything.
Yes.
This is a dream inside my head. Why shouldn't it take me anywhere I want to go?
Okay. Pyramid, heaven, hell. See the astral plane. What if the motel is just the Bifrost? You know, we're gonna keep leaning on these Norse inspirations. This is the Bifrost, which allows us to traverse across worlds, accessed via Yggdrasil, the oldest house. Polaris, grow brighter. Visit ordinary, where nothing ever is. Around one constant, they revolve. Jesse Faden. They're all the same in there. Self-service vending machine for all your needs. Signed by the vending machine company. Can we go inside here again? No. Right, let's ring the bell. Let's ring the bell. One at the end? Okay. Oh.
Really?
Casper Darling Dynam.
Nobody knew her name, but she turned up just the same. There was a knock on the door, a thump on the floor, and the party turned insane as she called out her name. And she walked in looking like dynamite. She said, now come along and boogaloo through the night. And by the way she's moving, well down.
What is happening? Jesse's dynamite, and they are right. Of course they are. Jesse.
This is so weird.
That was incredible.
But it is my head. You're such a weirdo, Jesse.
And then there's that projector there. Okay. I still wonder if there's any What the hell?
Grow brighter.
Jesse Polaris.
Around one constant. They revolve.
Poster that we just saw in the foyer.
Hedron is dead. But you're alive. Here. In me. Maybe Hedron put you in our heads when we met her. Maybe you were always there. And she was just trying to teach me how to trigger you.
There it is.
Maybe I'll never understand. Maybe I don't need to.
The inverted
was
triangle.
The first to be corrupted by the hiss. Slowly, over the years. His need for control only made it worse. It was Trench who took the projector to the nostalgia department. He opened the door to the hiss.
Just like that.
With Hedron dead, the Hiss tried to corrupt me too. But I'm stronger than them. We're stronger. They're waiting.
Wow.
They'll try to stop us.
Mission updated. The Hiss is here. Interior. Transmission's been corrupted. Rewired. Reddish yellow outer skin. Oh no. Orange peel. Okay, turn off the slide projector. We need to save the board. This game is such a visual treat, isn't it? It's My
sister had this dream. A bad dream.
I'm keeping alerts disabled.
And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Join me, folks, for this wonderful adventure.
Dylan?
She convinced herself that she was awake. She's always been stubborn. I knew I had to end her dream.
I guess we're going down.
Wake her up. I had to rip down the poster she'd been staring at. Cut off her eyelids to make her see.
Cut off her eyelids? Dylan, are you kidding? I thought I'd made a mistake. I did, but we saved it, I think. Hey, Jesse, I'm sorry about that. No, stop going down. No, stay. Sorry, guys. That was very poor play by me. Very poor play. We're back. We're back. Let's go.
Through time, the thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes, white curls, but yellow and red now.
I know he's still there somewhere. Locked inside. I know, because that's how it was for me.
Small child, small child. Endgame dictates special transmission allocation. Director, prepare for power boost, redirected feed. Every fur necessities consumption. What an incredible looking game. Okay, let's go. Level 30, but we were just told that we've received a power boost. Oh my god. I swear that ricocheted off of them just then. That looked incredible. Oh. Try that again. There is a ball around here somewhere. I can't see where it is though. But they're all healing. There it is. Okay. Let's go over here. Now, I don't know if I should stay on this island and kill them all, or I should just keep running. Yeah, I can't keep running. We're gonna keep going. It won't come out of the wall. I'm trying to grab these rocks, but they're getting stuck. Oh, that did get them. Nice. Oh, no. Where are you? There you are. I could not see you to save my life. Come on. Woo! A jukebox token. Nice. Oh, yes. Come on. Missed that one. Try another. Don't you dare. Oh. You didn't see that. I didn't realize there was a hole there. Don't kekwa. Don't kekwa. Unk floating, unk platforming. Unk don't give a funk. How about that? That's such a shit joke. I wish I never said it. Right, let's keep going. Unk gaming, unk legs, -2. I hate it here. A very unk joke. Now that is an unk joke. No, I'm writing that down. Oh, don't. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, there's an enemy that's just fallen off the edge, I think. Okay. Right! Close. Come on, we're nearly there. I'm on my way, Dylan. For some reason, these fight sequences make me want... Oh, cat, same. I played some with a friend the other day, and God, it was good fun. Really good fun. Gimli? That wasn't what I was going for, but yeah, I guess. Okay. Okay, run up here. They're both underneath me, so if I go over here... Yeah, got it. There's one more on the bridge. One more. Wait! Down there. I think that's it after him. No, more spawning in. Fantastic. I mean, if it is the end of the game, you'd expect it to be a little bit difficult. Where's he gone? There we go. That should be it. No, there's one more. There it is. Now that should be it. Can I... Oh, hey! Hello! Whoa! Did I knock him off the edge? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh. He came back. He came back. How disappointing. There we go. Okay, that should... Oh, no, one more. God, they won't stop spawning! Get out of here! That's it, right? I can't see any more. Oh, one there. Oh! That was trippy. That was really trippy. Looking away and then looking back and it's that. That was sick! I just thought I'd see what happened if I threw something at him. Sorry, Dylan. Okay, come on.
You are home. You remind us of home. You've taken your boss.
Mikey, that felt like a victory lap. We're super powered. You're one-shotting everything. That felt like a victory lap to me.
Dylan's in a coma. I don't know if there's anything of him left in there. If he'll ever find his way back.
My eyes are gone all weird from the red.
The portal's been closed, but the hiss is still in the oldest house. And the lockdown can't be lifted as long as any trace of it remains. I'm working on a solution with my management team, but there is still a long road ahead. I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. We're in this together. You and I.
Hell yeah. We did it. Fantastic. That was fun. That was good. I got so many. My eyes are, and I like they're thick. I honestly, everything has got a halo to it. Just staring at a bright red screen for what felt like 10 minutes it's done me in. I've got unk eyes, apparently. Jesus Christ. God, that's proper messed with me. That was really, really fun. And I feel like, genuinely, playing Alan Wake, even though we only had, these few references to Alan Wake, but because the understanding is that they share a world, well, worlds, plural, right, from what we've considered, I had a deeper appreciation for world building in this, knowing that it tied into the world building of Alan Wake 1. And it helped me better understand. Oh, look, Larry Arty in engine programming. What a fortuitous name. I had a deeper appreciation for what we found out in this. Right? The DLCs are worth it. Oh yeah, we're going to be doing it all. I'm in no particular rush to move on at all. Are you doing the AWE DLC? Yeah, I'm doing all of it. Like yeah, I've got nowhere to be. I really want to scour the game for all of its worth. Control 2 trailer now or later, probably when I'm done with Alan Wake 2. I think when we're done with Alan Wake 2, we will watch the Control 2 trailer. Yeah. Let's look at all the side quests too. Those are fun. Oh yeah, I'm planning on doing them, Dusty. Yeah. I'm doing AWE before Alan Wake 2. Yeah. So hold on, I'll quickly spiel again. Finishing off everything in this game. Finishing off everything in Alan Wake 2. Then Control 2 trailer. And who knows, maybe by the time I'm done with Alan Wake 2, Control 2 will be out somehow. You never know. You never know. More date everything when? At some point, I did actually enjoy it, Meg. It was quite fun. Yeah. My one problem with Control 2 is that my PC is going to explode if I don't update it. I feel as if, correct me if I'm wrong, of course, I'm in a very privileged position where I've got a decent computer, but it feels like they've worked to make it playable on a range of different systems. Golden Shadow, okay. I mean, even what I've done there, this game alone has really, acted as that glue. Maybe not as strong as the glue of AWE DLC, but the little intermittent nods to Alan Wake, knowing about Bright Falls, knowing about Night Falls, knowing about Alan, knowing about his wife, knowing about the Cauldron Lake, knowing that there were AWEs there, Tor and Odin having been responsible or at least partially involved in 2 Altered World events across, was it 68 and 1970, I believe? 1968 and 1970? And then we have the revelation that Artie is good friends with Tor and Odin. Is he good friends with Tor and Odin in the Alan Wake world, or is he familiar with them from another world where they are also the old gods of Asgard? Like there's so much possibility for where the game can go, the game world can go. Or does he know them because gods know each other? That's it. That's exactly it. Because our understanding of the gods that we meet in Alan Wake 1 is that Thor and Odin aren't actually gods. But maybe in another world they are. And that's the version Artie knows, and yeah, then he just knows them forever. Are they similar? Are Thor and Odin much like... Please address the pin message. More peak with the thirsty gang when? Oh, did I... Oh, did... Oh. I tabbed out to click the message and see what it was. At some point, I'd love to play more peak. I think if my... Oh, wait, what? That's new? That photo's new? What does that say? Station 9, something Station 9. Oh, I think it's Station 9, Station 9. Where is this, then? It's the mail room. Okay. I wish this globe moved. Wish I could move it, like, make it rotate and shake a little bit. So we can see the other land masses. We're being told that there is a globe. Sorry, I don't mean to be stuttering about it. The object of power that is the globe. Oh, look. An HRA. That stone, which is on the other shelf, is now up there for safekeeping. The mold is still enclosed inside of there. Picture of Jesse. There's some minor differences to the room. Yeah, the suit looks great, doesn't it? Looks really cool. And now we've got the proper upright pyramid in our hair. Let me go to photo mode so you can actually see her properly. Jesse, where are you? Oh, Jesse? Where's she gone? I think I did it too close to the wall. Let me try that again. Photo mode. Jesse? Oh, there we go. Jesse? There she is. We found her. I mean, you gotta admit, this game, 2019, look at the quality of that. Why is the director walking around with a pistol? Don't ask questions that you don't want answers to. Like, you can see, and rightfully so, that they've paid more attention to the texture quality and the you know, reflectiveness of the eyes when you compare it to the texture of the eyebrow, because we, you know, when we look at people, it's their eyes that we look at. So it makes sense that they'd put more focus on that and more processing power, but still. All of the contact shadows as well, like all of the detail in, like, look at that, all of these little micro details in the textures and the fibers of the clothing. It goes such a long way. Such a long way. This is the next gen version.
Shawshank
Oh, okay.
Redemption.
Oh?
That's the name of the movie I was thinking of earlier.
Did she not mention it when we first
Not
got here?
important, but that was it.
Yeah. Good movie? Yeah, I loved it. I love the bit where they Shawshank the Redemption. Okay, let's make our way on over to... Oh. New mission, the Foundation. Okay. Central Executive. We've got to go talk to the board. I'd love to do a full sweep of the entire bureau, because there's so many things that we can access now. This is the room that we went into earlier with the light switch, but now it's changed. That's so cool. Is this new? I think that's an old one. I'll double check.
Reminder, if you experience an
Yeah, we've heard it before. The Foundation is the first DLC. Oh, okay. Sure. I love the idea that Darling is still out there, possibly on the astral plane. I wouldn't be surprised if he either makes an appearance in Alan Wake 2 in some capacity, or Control 2. Dylan has been saved. That's another big thing. Dylan has been saved. Will we see Dylan in Alan Wake 2 or Control 2? Will they, you know, maybe. Maybe we'll get to a point in this game, in the DLC, where we can play as Dylan.
I heard Hope was promoted.
Hope was promoted.
Head of research.
Head of research.
What? The director's just handing out promotions?
Sorry, darling.
You better get in there.
I'm right here. If you want to ask for a promotion, I would happily give one. Just want to see if there's anything new in any of these rooms. No new collectibles. I'm going to go see if Pope is available for a chat then. I don't know if she's still going to be inside the boardroom. I'd like to touch base with the people.
There haven't been any his sightings in the Ocean View Motel. Could survivors be hiding inside?
It's possible. I remember a report about a similar incident from 84.
84?
The Bureau lost contact with a whole department during a house shift. The department head was found in the motel 2 years later. His arm stuck in the vending machine.
In 84.
Make a note to send in a search party when possible.
Okay. I'm slightly annoyed. They still have not had the time. If you look up there, you can see my vacant portrait frame. Guys, come on. Where's the picture? Get me on the board. All right. Variants and alterations. Let's have a look. His corruption manifests in vastly different ways. Some hosts remain largely unchanged, while others are barely recognizable as human. What determines this level of alteration? Is it the duration of corruption? It could simply be an evolutionary process, each entity representing a stage of growth in an undiscovered linear progression leading towards what? Additionally, his entities possess various paranatural abilities. How have they achieved this? Do they gain them from corrupting objects of power? Have they corrupted a single highly talented para-utilitarian and divided their access to paranatural abilities across the network of his corrupted hosts? As a scientist, as a writer, I'm hindered by the sheer number of questions. It's difficult to identify where one should begin. What is the most pertinent question? How do we kill it? That seems like a good start. Refer to this file for a full report. There was a picture outside the office, like my director's office, or do you mean outside of here?
Where are the files on parasitic entities I asked for?
I found a couple of relevant files
Hold on.
in Dr. Darling's office. I'd have to dig through the archives for the rest, but I'm not going through the Panopticon. Not with the altered items loose.
Then go see if any ranger squads are available for a file retrieval mission.
We can do that. We can definitely take a look. Okay, I will go back there, but beforehand, let me just chat with Pope. See if we can have a post-game dialogue.
Jesse, good to see you.
Hey, Pope.
We've got Dylan situated in his containment cell like you asked. I've got medical staff running tests as we speak, and I'd be happy to walk you through the details later. Other than that, what's next?
With the slide projector turned off, the hiss are shut out, but we're stuck with the ones already here. We can't lift the lockdown until they're all eradicated.
Okay.
If any hiss ever got out, that would be the end of everything.
Well, eliminating them all will take time. Look, I'll do what I can on my end, but my research is progressing slower than I'd like.
I think I can help with that. I am making you the head of research, effective immediately.
Spoilers
I want you to
earlier.
use everything the Bureau has, every resource, every confidential scrap of data, and find a way to keep the hiss out for good.
That's... really? I mean, yes, I can certainly... yes!
As if those two
Yes,
random
I accept.
NPCs.
You'll do great. Besides, I didn't really have anyone else lined up.
Oh,
I'm
don't-
honored, Jesse, really. Thank you.
The mirror stuff. I don't know what the mirror stuff is, Zelmel. Mirror stuff doesn't ring a bell. Doesn't ring a Zelmel bell. Huh? Right. I'm gonna go back to my office then, quickly, to go and take a gander.
Welcome back, Director.
Welcome back, Director. Right, let's go have a look at my office and see... Oh, I can't levitate him. We'll go see the poster I missed.
We gotta be methodical.
Oh.
Clean out every last hiss with one thorough sweep, room by room. But if there's a building shift and even one get behind our line, then fuck, this place is a pain in the ass sometimes.
Arish, I feel that, buddy. Before I go to my office, there's one other thing that we desperately need to do.
Director Faden did a fine job handling this, especially considering how new she is.
I agree.
I suppose, but the hiss are still all over the bureau. When is she gonna get them out?
What a whiny little shit. Good, yeah, I'm glad she's having my back on this. We want to go and see Dylan.
It's not like her to be absent during a crisis.
There he is.
I'll be here waiting for you when you wake up, brother.
Hey, Dylan.
You wake up.
Of course he's going to wake up. He has to. Right, let's go have a look at the poster outside my office then that I overlooked. My favorite outfit? Oh, from doing this mirror thing? Is it a side quest? Because if so, we can maybe try and get that done. I'd happily go and take a look. This picture? Well, I've destroyed it now. Picture outside my office. I saw these ones down here. One of me and then one of the oldest house. Nothing new. What picture am I looking for? It's called Self-Reflection. Okay, guys, thank you. Oh yeah, I've got the quest. I'm looking for the picture that was outside my office. I don't know if I'm in the right.
Jesse Faden.
Oh.
Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I still don't quite believe it. But you always knew where we were headed.
Crit said there was a picture outside my office. And now he's gone quiet. Crit, come on. What's going on? What's going on? What's happening? All right, I'll look for it later. Self-reflection. Let's go have a look. Missions. Self-reflection. Ah, yes. I remember getting this. Arish tells... No, wrong one. Jesse learns of a secure altered item chamber in the Synchronicity Lab. All right, we can do that. We'll go to the control point down here, and we'll sort this out. Oh, I am going to do all of them. Okay. Maybe we can pin it, because I feel like I have to keep saying it. And this isn't me being funny, just so people understand. I'm doing all of them. Every side quest is going to get done in time. Oh, we've got other ones in here. Haven't we? Is it Urban Response that's new? Tactical Response? Office Assistant? No, there it is. Office Assistant. That's the other new one. It's got to be Director's Suit. Gotta be Director's Suit. 9 ability points. Right. Let's put some into health. And then the others into health as well. Health is wealth. And then I'm down to 3. Okay, cool. Right. Yeah, nothing new, crits. Good. Don't worry about it. P7 does look comfy. Upgrade your guns? That is a great idea. Can I do that from here? No, I think I need to do it from the board countermeasures, right? Nope. Where do I do it from? I've gone all blank. Astral Constructs. There it is. Upgrade Pierce. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Right, then we can go back to here. Go to here, go there. Click this button. What have we got then? Damage while on low health, ammo cost while levitating, rate of fire, zoom, accuracy, ammo cost while levitating, damage while aiming. We'll go for damage while aiming. Right, let's go and do this mirror in synchronicity, which is going to be ritual division, and then we go up there. Perfect. Awesome. Yeah. Dusty, I've not felt underpowered. Maybe to you guys watching, you've thought, God, he's a bit underpowered, but I've felt like a god. Like, honestly, I've felt busted in terms of damage. Yeah, like I've been a bit of a you know, a wet leaf in terms of the health department, but that was sort of my own making. I couldn't blame the game for that. Okay, let's see if we can go and find the mirror. Oh! That's strange. That is very strange. What's in this one? Oh. What's happened in here? Guys, what did you do? What's happened? Right, okay. I'm not seeing any notes for me to pick up. That's what I'm mainly doing a cursory look for. Someone's bedroom. Okay, let's go up. I mean, yeah, launches was just... Oh, I need to go down there, but beforehand. Monitors. I feel like I'm playing Blueprints again. What is this? Synchronicity experiment. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of blank. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Yeah, launch, like, it is an ability that you don't really get in most other games. I can shoot in most other games. But launching objects with, like, fun physics attached, like that's not something you get to do every day. So it had to be. Like, I couldn't imagine picking anything else. The selling point of the game, yeah. I see why.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
It's a good question. Well, they're trying to do synchronicity tests. Maybe they were trying to use the mirror as like a focal point for that?
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy.
Agent Hardy.
Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy? Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean.
Okay.
Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours.
So he talks in reverse.
Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
I'd kill to see not Control 2 or Control 3, but maybe an offshoot of Control and Alan Wake, which is a supernatural medieval game where you wield Excalibur, aka the service weapon, in think about the Tale of the Green Knight. The Arthurian legend. Like, imagine a game world like that told through the lens of this supernatural dimension that is the Control universe. I would kill for that. Ye old Control, yeah. Okay, mirror altered item 60. This proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space within the altered item. Is it transplanar, psychologically generated, or rooted within our own dimension? How does the altered item know the space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others? Is this space a parallel reality? If so, then we need to consider that while we possess this physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purposes might they use it for? Can they walk through it into our own world? What are their motives? Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Can these reflected entities leave the altered item? As with all altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish if this behavior is blank blank. Okay. And another note. Okay. AI 60. The mirror does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in its glass contains slight distinctions. It is unknown why the mirror does this. If there is any blank blank, then it's something we can't perceive. Okay. The popular theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind. That it reflects the world it wishes were real, subtly replacing our reality with its own. While certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth noting here as a warning not to underestimate the mirror. The specially designed BlackRock panels have been installed to prevent access. From our side, all the mirrors. For added security, a particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door. I would dig some sort of flashback system where, like, eventually you go back in time somehow with the service weapon to remember its other forms and do a bit. I don't think a full game of that would be a good Remedy game. Yeah, you might be right, but if anyone were going to attempt something which, from the outside looking in, would be deemed difficult, I think they could do it. Like, if I were to say supernatural Remedy game set in a medieval universe, like that I think they could do it. But I get what you mean. Yes. But then I think it like, what would it be like, the Animus in Assassin's Creed, where you go through some sort of time vortex device which allows you to momentarily control this historical figure somewhere in time? I think that would still be fun, like being able to wield Mjolnir. Okay, I think I just have to open all of them. I wasn't sure if I had to do it in a specific order. Okay, I've opened those three. Now let's do these three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then am I able to open the one at the front? No. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to think about this a little bit more. Right, where am I gonna go to figure out the order in which I need to operate these? Oh, God. How would we get a diegetic rock song section in a medieval game? I could very easily see that being a thing. Where else do we go when we struggle? Game FAQs. Now, I'll have a proper look around. Let me shut them all down again.
What do these shutters do?
Okay. Let me go back. This one here specifically told me that I had to open it in a specific way. Maybe I need to go back and find that then. It did have some information at the end, which I overlooked because it was just a string of numbers, but maybe that was telling me the order I needed to open them in. Let's have a look. Collectibles. Case files? Unread? Nope. It would be under the mirror. Oh, God. Now I've got to find out which one it is. Mirror supplement? Nope. Alright, this is going to be a pain in the ass for me to find. Sorry, guys. Does anyone remember the specific name of the record I picked up? Just to save me time. Here we go. Mirror altered item. Mirror containment. A particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door. Refer to file 9-15-74-12 for full report. Again, I remember reading that, but I thought maybe there'd be something else in there in regards to what order to do them in. Do I think they're going to hide it on a barely visible panel? I don't think so. So if I open you up, I'm wondering if there's any details inside about the order I need to do things. Not that I can see. Okay, let's shut you down there. Nothing on there. Okay, well, we'll figure this out. Just give me a minute to, you know, study my surroundings. I wondered if it was anything to do with the order of the cabling, but I don't think there's any merit there. Any. Explore room. I'm exploring, guys. Don't you worry. I will find it. Federal Bureau of Control. There'll be something somewhere that makes it very obvious the route we need to go in. And what we need to do. Inspection report. Oh! Ah, here we go. Oh, I remember looking at this. Yes. Okay. Right. So we need to open that one there. Okay, if I've... Wait. Show me one more time.
Looks like there's a mirror in there.
Yes, I know. Okay. If I've understood this... No, wait. They're looking at the thing. So it would be this one. If I'm looking at it correctly. And then the one on the other side. If I've gotten this correct. I think it's this one. No. Okay, let's look at it again. So I'm okay. Okay, what order? Where do I see the yellow thing on the bottom? Maybe I've done it on the opposite side. Okay, so the yellow taping is there, right? Let me have a look at it again. I think I've done that back to front, which is funny because it's a mirror.
Shutters in the image look different.
Yes, I know. Okay. So I don't know if there'd be another one at the end. So that, I think I've got that right on that side. Did I get this side wrong? To my foolish eyes, I feel like I've got that right, but maybe I need to do it the other way around. Because to me it looks like these two are down, this one's up, and on the other side, it looks like it's a mirror of that, where this one is down and then these two are up. Because we're looking at it from the perception of this mirror here, right? And we're looking that way. But then if it were mirrored again, it would be the other way around. So that would be down. This would be down. That would be down. That would be down. That would be up. And that would be up.
What a weird way to lock something up.
Yeah, okay. We're in Portal now. Oh! Hello. Haha, that was sick. Okay. that's a good hidden loading screen.
Wait, that didn't sound right.
Am I gonna have to speak it? Do I have to speak in reverse as well?
Yeah, that's not good.
Hold on. No, I don't think I can find it anywhere. I was gonna try and use a flip the camera, backmasking stream. You have to flip the camera. How about I flip the game as well? And then I flip me. And then chat, you get flipped as well. And all I'm going to say is, if you've ever wanted to see an alert reversed, watch this. Give it a sec.
Carly6 gifted a tier 1 sub to Zayas Quinn.
I can't get him to reverse it as well. Yep. 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 Snap. Yep.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
I know it.
Breaks the law on my watch.
Wait, what? Yep. Yep. Wow. Wow. What? Yep. Spin it. Check. Yep. Not. Yeah. I.
Hier nog een en snare, skirt absoluut. Er kan maar meer zeggen alles. Niks right. He them scarf next year. He's the messenger, scary merle fear me.
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror.
Wow.
Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you? There's something in that fucking mirror.
Yes.
Yep. Yep. Dude. Cool. Cool. That's it. Wow. Yep, screwing you up. Yep. Wow. Wow. Woo. V-tip. 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 Duh. V-tip. Loop.
Did you see that? Someone's in there.
Cool.
Hurry, Nano Mister. Whoa.
Sit. Alright, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop now, I give up. Right, what are we doing? There was a thing back there that I needed to do and I don't know what to do with it. There was a cube. I'd love for someone to rewind some of what I said and see if it actually said anything.
Eesh has tipped £10, withdrawing £10 from your bank account now.
Wait, that's not possible. You shouldn't be able to do that. What do you mean? What? Just because we're in the mirror dimension. Stop taking my money. Asik, thank you very much, buddy. I sincerely appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Message.
That's not good.
You don't say. You don't say. That's not good. Snack, nut, nut.
Did someone say hi, train? Eyes emoji.
Obo player, thanks, buddy. How are you today? Thank you very much for the 34 months. I think we've
Randy Bloss gifted a tier 1 sub to Ivad. They have given 39 gift subs in the channel.
Ivad. Defeat Essage. Oh, this is great. Whoa, was that rockets? Hello? How are you able to do that?
Nothing but a pale imitation.
Nothing but a pale imitation. What's she got? Get out of here, Essage. Yes. Yes. Move. Move.
That better be all of them.
Cleanse the mirror.
They locked this mirror up.
Let's go. Let's go cleanse the mirror. Well, I'm glad you figured out that. Well, I mean, it wasn't like a million miles. You know, it's the only word I could think of that I could say confidently in backwards. Well. Wow. Sorry. I just thought I need to commentate. What's something that will fit the modus operandi? Cleanse the mirror. Well, we need to go back to where we entered then, don't we? If you want me to cleanse the mirror. Well.
I wonder what the Bureau was doing with this thing.
It is time. Hold on. Wait. Ah! Hold on. There we go. Back to normal. And everything was once again right with the world. Wow. Easy peasy.
It's cleansed now. The hiss is gone. It's dealt with.
It's dealt with. Okay, what you said there was a new outfit I got for doing this. I'm gonna have to go over, aren't I, to the executive area. Bear with me, and we will go and have a look. Central executive. We need the indie cover of Work It by Missy Elliott. When I discovered that she was just saying it backwards, that blew my mind. Oh, I thought you guys said I got a new suit for doing the mirror thing. Oh, I've got to pick it up. Got to go out into the room. I am a blithering idiot. Back I go. Craft charge? No, I don't want the charge. Go out into the room. Where in the room were you guys talking about? I like how these guys are already here. Well done. You're very good at your jobs. Do you mean go back into the mirror again? Because I am in synchronicity. Oh, the one through the... Oh, through here. Okay. I see. I felt like there was something back there. The mannequin room. Ah. I see. A synchronous suit. Okay, let's go try it on. I even remember thinking, that's interesting that mannequin has some rather nice clothing. Time check? Oh god, yeah. Well pointed out, Mr. Wrench. Central executive, okay. Just check, the time still exists. A lot of you have said this is your favorite. Let's have a look. Oh, shit. I kind of look like Vin from Mistborn. And now that I'm out of that, less so, but still. It's like baby's first mist cloak.
Any luck finding the armory?
None. Looks like it got shifted. We have rangers checking each sector.
Fuck, whose side is the house?
I want to go try it. Yeah, flying. Hold on. In case there was any doubt, this is a Jedi game.
Building goes on forever. How deep did the hiss get?
Yeah, hold on. Let me come over here. I want to fly. Let's have a little fly around. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's nice. That's really nice. I look like the building? I do! Yeah, I do, don't I? Look, we're matching. That's... I know, I've not considered that, but yeah, I do look like the oldest house, don't I? Good eye. I like the floppy bits. Say no more. Glad to see someone else noticing the Mistborn vibes. Ah, Sierra. I love Mistborn. Not read it in many a year, but I loved it. Confidential. Why is that on top of there? Right, guys. Well. Somehow, some way, it's been 4 hours, pretty much. So, that's it for me. We will be back on Monday. The reason I'm not here tomorrow, just in case you've been living under a rock, I am having a birthday. So, I'll be back on Monday, an older, slightly older version of myself. Slightly older version of myself, ready to, play some games. Hey! Thanks, guys. You're very sweet.
Boxing Yang gifted a tier 1 sub to Happy 30th. They have given 47 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you very much, Yang, for a gift sub to Happy 30th. Appreciate it, buddy. God damn. When I went downstairs, I think Mrs. D20 was doing something for my birthday because she said, "Oh, don't look." And then baby D20 ran up to me and said, "Mummy do daddy birthday things." And I was like, oh. She was like, "Shh, don't say anything. Don't say anything." So, yeah. Hey, holy shit. Thank you very, very much for the 1000 bits basic binary. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lich. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you all. Thank you all. You're very kind. You're very kind. It's subtle, but you might be onto something there. You'll come back on Monday with a head full of grey hair. I do have little greys popping up in this little section here and up here. Who knows? Maybe they'll multiply rapidly over the weekend. Anyway, guys, sincerely, thank you for the good day. Thank you for the good week. Thank you all for the love. I really, really do appreciate it ever so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me go back to the control point to save, and then we'll run back over here. Beep, boop, beep. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Thank you very much, Serena, for the fire bits. I appreciate that. Okay, let me come down here, make sure I'm saved on the control point. There we go. And then we will beep, boop, boop. Done. Guys, I love you all. Thank you again for hanging out. Thank you for the birthday well wishes. I'll let you know how it goes. I need to replay the Forest alert because once again, I don't know what's happening, Isadoriana, but it doesn't like you today. You are kidding. You are kidding. Meant to be. Meant to be. I swear to you, just replayed Serena's alert. That is ridiculous. Okay, guys, I shall see you all on Monday. For those of you who are Warframe fans, there'll be a new video in 28 minutes. I do need to quickly make sure it's all working okay before I make it go live, because normally I have a bit of time to titivate and make sure everything's okay. But yes, that should be live shortly. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes long, so get some popcorn. You've just had 4 hours of Control. How about 2.5 hours of Warframe as well? I've got to keep you guys well fed with the content. So, guys, much love. Let me say goodbye to you, and then I'm going to go downstairs. I think I'm having a steak pie tonight, and I'd love to say it's like homemade. It's not. It's from Tesco. So yeah, I'm gonna tuck into that shortly. Sounds good to me. Happy birthday. Thank you, Coach. Hey, thank you, Sierra. Beep, boop, beep. Okay, now time to say goodbye. Fare thee well. Oh my God, I cannot scroll up and say goodbye to you all. Lady Muhammad, Sable Drake, Sophie P, August, Make a Stay, Zavus TV, Risque View, Lich Synthetic, Leonix, Isidoriana, The Dawnforged, V6, Xaviac, Scourger, Kumaru, Brasher, Amber, Isidoriana, The Dawnforged, Serena, Koji Man, Golden 28, Mesos, Brasher, Make a Stay, War Blobby, Ibsen's Castle, Xaviac, Studley Met, Takens, Kayata, August Solaris, August _97, Cat Tangent, Sierra Sinclair, Asik, Harry Oldman, Divyansh Gupta, Lady Bahamut again, Jumping Spirit, Leonix, Make a Stay, Sand Squared, V6 Sonoma, no hecking way. V6 again, doubling up immediately, why not? Meg, Shadowclaw, Nemesis, Crash, trying not to double up here, Lemon, Noir, Serena, Oboe Player 11, Durs and Nail, Ibsen's Castle again, Pie. I'm just doubling up like anyone's business at the minute. Mr. Gabs, Hannibal Orion, Kayata, Yang, Basic Binary, Gotcha, Lizzie, Dathon, My Alter Lego. Thank you, buddy. Well, my birthday's tomorrow, but I'm not here tomorrow because it's my birthday and I'm doing other things. But yes, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Bumblebone, Ozfrog Girl, Vashio, Sophie, and Varun, Winterfall, Elderly Sign, thanks Sign, Crit, make some time, Lizzie. Guys, do August? I read August. I literally said August Solaris, then August _97. Has he written another message? If I scroll up and read August's messages, right? Here are all of August's messages from today. Then I'm gonna go. Okay. NDD Bongo, NDD Bongo, NDD Bongo, Clap, Matt Pog, Kekwa, NDD Gigapog, NDD Gigapog, NDD Gigapog, Rat Jam, R, Sadface, Cat Jam, Whoa, Clap, Rat Jam, Kekwa, Unk Gameplay, Clap, watched the trailer for Control 2 Pog, Kekwa, yo, that's sick, happy birthday, Unk, Brary R, NDD Gigapog, 3 shinies in one day, forgot me, NDD sad when I didn't, nah, I didn't hear it, oh god, ND leave. Basically, he just spammed Keck W's and called me Unk. Joe, fare thee well. Amalthea, fare thee well. Love you all. I will see you on Monday. August, goodbye. Kekwa, Unk Gameplay, Kekwa, NDD Gigapog, Kekwa, Unk, goodbye.